Is this 8 Deluxe or just 8?
I think it's deluxe.
Okay.
Hello?
Yep.
Hi.
Alright, so yeah, she follows me everywhere. She does all that.
Okay, so that means you have a good relationship with your dog. She cares about you. When she barks, you give it like I usually say a rule of 3. Like she starts going nuts, you knock it off. She does it again, knock it off. And once you get to the third one, basically put her in timeout. Like, do something where you're like locking her in the bathroom or something for 5 minutes, where she's stuck there on her own, and you're basically sending the message like, if you're going to act this way, I don't want to be around you.
And you have to do it right away, because she needs to make the correlation between barking and yeah. If you wait a bit, she might not make that connection. So
yeah.
Okay, because I think she's about to be 1 soon. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she's still a puppy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's a Chihuahua, so you are going to have a little trouble with that because they do tend to be a little bit more mouthy. But
yeah.
You let your dog back talk to you, Alex?
What happened?
You let your dog back talk to you?
Oh no, she doesn't.
Just kidding. Okay. Who's hosting? Who do I click? Whose face do I click on?
I'm hosting.
Okay.
In the case of Rosie, there's also been points where, like, if she would like be acting up, and she'd bark, I would well, most of the time she'd go outside to bark. So then immediately it was like pull her inside, lock the dog door. But another thing is, if they won't shut up. Who's this?
What is that?
I'm not sure. I don't think.
There's what? What's going on?
Oh,
they're gone.
I'm very confused. What's going on?
There was a random person in our lobby.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
must be somebody else.
Waluigi.
Yeah, it was either. I don't think it was Havoc. It could have been, but I don't think that's their avatar. It may have been just somebody else from my friends list. Do we want to do 100cc or 150 or what do we want to do?
Whatever.
Whatever.
It's good. It's good.
I'm gonna lose anyway, so I can either lose or lose really fast.
We'll do 150 for now.
Yeah.
Oh, Zorbots, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to me losing, because I'm not the best at this game, but I'm here to have fun. Lose with style.
But yeah, there are points where Rosie might not shut up, and she'd bark, and then I would like turn to her real quick and really loud, just at her, and there would be this moment of like, what? And she would jump and get scared, and it kind of also sends the message to her like, oh, you don't like it when I do that? Then maybe you should shut up too.
To do that with my cats. Oh, you don't like it when I do. Oh, when I knock stuff down. Okay, never mind. They like it. Okay, maybe that one.
Well, my sister, when her cat would keep biting her, at some point she took the cat and just put its head in her mouth. Just like, I can bite you too. And he had this move like, oh. And, yeah.
You see, I can't even use the if I use the bathroom and I close the door and she's not in the bathroom, she barks. Like she wants to go in so bad.
Okay. How do I play this game? Drifting. I know. That's mud. Okay, mud's so bad. What do I do? What? Okay, it's okay.
I got server disconnected or whatever, so I got kicked out. But
oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll.
It's okay. Hold on. It's okay. One sec. You guys finish that race.
Okay. Oh, right. Drifting makes you go faster. Oh, not the grass. Damn it. Okay.
You also get a little speed boost if you jump when you're at the top of like a ramp or something. Not the mud.
Okay, I think I got it. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, okay. No! What am I doing? That's not how. That's not. No. Uh, okay, okay. Whee! Whee! Drift, drift. Jump. Oh, Jess is back!
I'm not back.
Oh, well, okay. I see you. I guess they're your computer now. You've been a computer this entire time? You never told me? Nope, not the mud. Ah, not the mud. Oh, I got a blue shell. Eat it, whoever is in first place.
And nobody in first place no more.
Oh, you guys were already across the finish line. Why did I give it that late in the game?
I think it's because there's not that much people.
Well, next time around I can turn on.
The computer, yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, if you go to the map and click R, you'll get the new maps.
All right. I usually just go random, but I'll check them
Well,
out.
no, we gotta wait for Jess. We gotta get Jess.
Fuck.
Oh yeah. Oh wow.
Sorry.
Gonna have to
We're
back
going
out.
to New York.
Can I ask a personal question? I mean, nothing's stopping for you. Depends on what if I'll answer or not.
Are we back in now, or are we racing?
Ask who a personal question.
Someone in my chat is asking.
I see.
Yeah, for a second it sounded like you were gonna ask question B and then responded to yourself. Can I ask a personal question? Well, I guess so. What do you want to ask? Like, that's up to you, B.
I'm kind of curious to know what the question is.
Well, we'll see. They have yet to respond.
Ooh, we're putting them on the spot now.
Oh, that was a car.
So how's the weather been? How's the weather been treating you where you are, RX?
Oh my god, this sucks. It always rains.
I'll take that. I'll take rain.
It rain. Okay, so in the daytime, it's not that hot. The nighttime, it's hot.
Are you in the city? What are your Oh.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on a male wearing panties? I mean, if it suits his fancy, then that's fine.
Shit, if you
It's none of my
want to,
business.
yeah, who cares?
It's none of my business. If that's makes them happy.
Yeah. If they're enjoying themselves, then that's fine.
Yeah, we might tell them not to wear it.
That's great. I'm having a great time being so far behind the two people who remember how to play this game.
It's okay, B. I'll join in I'll be able to join the next race, and then I'll be right with you.
Well, I
Lose
managed
together.
to green shell myself, so that was cool.
That's awesome. Not everybody can do that. I like the New York map. Takes me to my homeland.
Okay, let's exit out. Make sure Jess can play.
I
Please.
should be able to join. I rejoined the thing, so it should put me in the next game.
I see
Oh,
it.
there you are. Oh, look, they both have crowns. Makes me feel great. I love it. Cool. Super cool. Nito Burrito.
Oh, they brought
Oh, they
back
gave-
Waluigi Pinball.
Yeah.
Also, he gets his own course, but they won't bring him into Smash.
It-
We know you love
No,
him, but we don't like him enough to do it.
He gets his own course, but not his own game.
Not
He's always
not his
in
own
the
canon
shadow.
game, anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
Beep, blop, bloop.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
technically, like, Daisy hasn't got her own game yet, has she? I mean, she was in Super Mario Land, but
No, she has not. I know Peach has her own game, which I really want to play.
Aw, who punked me?
oops.
Jess,
Grass.
wasn't it?
Not the grass. Not the bees!
Not the grassy knoll. Oh,
Did I shell you?
you must have. Thanks, Jess.
Oh, you're welcome.
Boy, Alex, it sure would be great
I'm
if...
gonna remember that.
Ah! I guess I deserved that.
Just a lucky shot with a greenie.
Did my red one not hit you?
I'm gonna keep singing because I'm in last place and nobody can stop me.
I mean,
fair.
technically, I don't think anybody could stop you if you were in first either, but...
Well, I would sing the haha I'm in first song instead.
Are you gonna sing the haha I'm in last song?
Uh-oh.
Really?
That's for you. That's for you.
Por qué you do this to me?
It was actually quite easy.
Ah!
Oh no! Ah! What's it like to be good at video games? I don't know.
It's a mystery.
Oh fuck, not the grass! Ah! Yay. Jess, you were a liar.
What do you mean? I'm in fourth.
You were a
Yo,
terrible
Jess is
liar.
really good, bro. Jess-
Yeah, you're a terrible liar. Oh, I'm gonna be last with you. Oh. Terrible
I'm very
liar.
bad at this game.
Terrible
Jess is
liar.
so good.
I can't believe you lied it to me.
I did not lie to you.
You
I have
did.
a-
Oh,
You went.
you
You did
100%
second. You did second.
100%.
Oh, I'm gonna be with last place with you, but it's okay.
No, I'm not. I didn't get first though. We're fine.
Nope. Sorry. Oh, I'm a great loser, by the way, because you.
Well, you can be sore about it as long as you're funny.
Am I funny?
Always.
Get better sense of humor, guys. Jesus. Bop, bleep, boop.
I missed time that one.
Oh no, engineer, please. Oh, I knew it was coming back. Oh my god.
Boo! Alex, I'm gonna remember this and waggle my finger at you.
Well, to be fair, I went for Jess, and then she passed you, so...
Ah, thanks, Jess. It was your fault all along.
I'm not surprised. It usually is.
Look at that, I'm back and forth. Where I belong.
Oh no way. Yo. How dare you?
Who green shell was that?
I didn't have a shell, so it wasn't mine.
Well, the one going backwards was just a lucky dump on my part.
See, it was
Nah,
Alex.
you hit me. You hit me. No, he hit me with that. He hit me with that one. I think I hit you. I'm sorry. Oh no!
I hope I get a blue shell.
Hope you get a blue shell too.
What about this shot?
Oh no.
Oh, that was dumb.
Jazz is way too good. B, what?
Do you really think I'm gonna be able to hold this?
What a waste. Oh well.
See what I tell you, RX?
Please don't hit me, please.
What? Oh my gosh.
V.
RX, you suck. Wow. No.
What?
Oh, look at me. Still in last place. Just got second again. What the hell, Jess?
Third.
I can't believe you got second again, Jess. You liar.
I'm not in first.
You horrible liar.
He's like, don't worry, B. We suck together. Okay.
Yeah, she was like that. And then it turned out she was actually good at the game.
I'm not good at this game.
Liar. I don't trust anything you say now.
You know me.
both
You've played
just
games with me for how many years? You know I'm shit at games.
Nope. Let me turn to my head disappointingly away from you.
Like a cat.
You betrayed me. I'm betrayed. Executive. Did you know that Jess is full of shit? Oh, yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Would everybody vote for pinball?
I love Ricky Pinball.
Oh.
I never got to play
Let
the original, but I've heard the music for it. Man, the music is a banger.
Yeah. Oh, this wasn't on DS.
Oh, look at all the babies we're fighting. You think it'd be
Now
easy?
You won't be in last place anymore, B.
Thanks.
You better not anyway. Then I'll be disappointed.
Yeah, B. I'll be this.
Okay, can someone tell us the trick
It's on the second one.
when to the second one? Okay.
Like,
As
the
the 2 is fading.
I do like the song.
Yeah, me too. Don't it sound like a Sonic song? Like something Sonic would do?
It sounds like a Waluigi song. Like, I'm a gangly asshole here to steal your girl.
Yeah.
Wario! Fart power, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that only in Smash?
Well, with Wario instead of a horn, he farts on this, so.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Now we're all babies. There's a blue shell incoming. It's not from me.
It's for me.
Oh, now we're talking pinball.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, I got hit by that.
Yep, that's for me.
Oh, but God damn it! Ah! Ah, mother tits.
Motherfucker! Oh, that was cool. I've never seen two crashing green shells take each other out.
Oh.
Who did that? Oh, come on.
Well. Oh my god.
Yo, baby. Yo, Jess is a liar, bruh. Yeah.
First, I almost take you out with that green shell. I think I'm clear, and then one of them comes back and hits me anyway.
Wow, Jess. Wow, Jess. Liar. Terrible person. I can't believe you.
I've never played that map.
Uh-huh. And you won anyway. You won. Oh, look at Jess wearing the crown.
It making me feel really bad.
I played everybody. Jess is a hustler.
I'm
A
not.
hustler.
I'm not taking any money from you. So there's no hustling.
Hustle. Hustling. Hustler. Hustle lie. That doesn't hustle liar.
I like this map.
I would be happy if I just got the boosts. The second one you said? Okay.
Yeah.
Did it work it? Did I do it?
What do you mean? You gotta let me know.
Oh, look at that. Just taking the lead again.
We just started.
Oh, God.
I'm Jessica good at video games. Oh. You're gonna regret that.
I'm fine.
I'm not good at games. You know this. How many times have I like failed and fumbled while we were playing together?
And it was all a little hustling
It's not a
line
lie.
for this
I'm
one
terrible
moment.
at games.
For this one
Oh yeah,
moment.
us playing the long game over the course
Yeah.
of our 15-year friendship. I failed at all
Exactly.
games.
Exactly. It comes to light now.
Ah.
That was whoever had that. That was close. I'll give you that.
Oh, I thought I hit you. Oh, no. I missed all of
Oh,
them.
now it's coming. Now it's coming. Here we go. Yep.
Oh, it hit me too.
Yeah, you gotta watch out. You gotta watch out. That blast, it lingers for a moment.
Damn.
Is pink or green faster?
Literally no difference. God damn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aww. Upsetty spaghetti.
I'm sorry. Ow.
So, I don't know if you've heard, but there's been a potential leak from Nintendo. There's one guy who has provided reliable news in the past. And I think it was on Twitter. he posted, I don't remember if it was an image or text that was binary. God damn it!
Sorry. RX stole the lead from me.
Jessica.
That game was hilarious.
I can't believe it, Jess. Second place. Oh, look who's up there now. Look who's up there in the tournament lead now. I wonder who. Who is it, Jessica? Who is it?
Look, I may be okay at Mario Kart.
Who is it? Who is it? Tell me. Who is it?
It's RX, obviously.
Yes, me.
I mean, yes, but not also. Who else is wearing a fucking crown?
And do you know what happened? You said something about.
So this guy posted this. It was image or text or something. It was binary. It was binary, and of course people went and broke it down because it's not like it's a big deal to turn binary into text, and it reads as "You got boost power."
What does that mean?
What does it look like?
That is the phrase that is played after you complete the first lap in F-Zero.
No way! What?
Well, here's hoping. I hope for you. I know that you're definitely one of the people who would be the most excited for that.
I never played that F-Zero game.
If it's true and Nintendo goes and releases another F-Zero, man, I will lose my fucking mind.
Dude, I hope they, what about the remaster of the GameCube one?
Remaster or what?
The GameCube.
Like, a remaster would be cool.
Or remake or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Way to go, Alex. Way to go. Well, that's not for me, at least.
Well, that's for me.
That was for me. The GameCube one was good. Motherfucker. They would have to, the GameCube one was actually made by Sega.
Oh, son of a bitch.
So if they were to re-release it, then they will have to pay Sega royalties. And let's face it, Nintendo's kind of stingy. The GameCube one was good, though. But I would like to see something that, has a bit more material to it, or at least.
I'm afraid they released it and they don't put no story in. They just break it. I hate that.
Yeah, I mean, the first one, the first two, lightning right into the pit. Cool.
Double lightning. Who am I gonna have to kill?
Who did that?
Probably one of the clones.
Damn.
I did not do well this time, guys.
Oh, fourth place.
He's pretending.
Oh, look who's still second. I'm bad at video games, and my
I
name
am
is
bad at video
Jessica.
games.
I'm bad at video games, and my name is Jessica. If they only knew.
The GameCube one had a story mode, but it was only I think 6 levels. Everything else was just racing. But that's, I mean, the other two didn't have a story at all.
Yeah.
But some sort of a story would be nice, you know.
That's what I'm saying. You know? He's an interesting character to not have a story mode.
Aww.
Okay, I missed it too, B.
Nope, you didn't. You're still ahead.
I went the wrong way.
Oh, I like this level. It's cute.
Oh, get ready to get to the middle.
Fuck.
Boink. Keep boink. Keep
Oh, I
boink.
fell.
Keep
I fell.
boink. Keep boink. Keep boink. Keep.
This level scares me a little bit.
Yeah,
little
it me
unnerving.
too. I'm scared.
God.
Oh, God. I hate this part. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Woo! Sweet.
Oh, I got hit by the mush.
Ah! Who, was that you, RX?
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
Ow. Who's that? You?
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Good night for Alex.
You
good.
better make this.
No! No!
I saw that piece. That was pretty funny.
Oh, good. Thanks. RX. Both of you are on my death note list. Damn it! You guys suck. I hate this game. Meh.
I'll try.
Meh. Meh. Oh, remember this.
Oh, it's so funny.
I'm gonna remember this. Yeah, it's funny to shit on B, right? Yay, 5th place, yay! I'm fucking NPC beat me.
At least
I'm having fun, yay!
you're having fun.
My smile is a lie. Those big blue eyes, those are dead eyes. I'm dead inside. Don't
I
you
wish I
come
could-
near me.
I
No,
wish I could see you the crown, B.
no.
How do team races work?
I forgot. I think I did it once. I forgot.
Ugh. My eyes have been very gooey all day.
Is it allergies?
No, they're just gooey. I wake up and they're full of goo, and I took a shower and I actually opened them up under the shower to clean them out, and then I'm like, oh sweet, and then a few months later they're gooey again. I'm like, stop being gooey.
What's an apt picture?
Weird question, but any chance you have like a slight cold?
No, well, not really. Maybe. I like the piano.
Yeah, me too.
What the hell happened?
Are you?
I deserve that.
What did you do?
Pressing for chess.
Oh my god, this big music note. Bug.
Ah, an appeal. It's...
Oh my god.
What the fuck are you doing here, Morton?
Oh no, why? Aww.
Free shell. It's not mine.
Uh-oh. Yep, that's for me.
Ah.
Wow. My boy's all the way in front.
Bah!
That was from me, Jess. I just wanted you to let you know.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
I was so close. Oh, engineer, we didn't have to do that, bro.
I didn't even know who was behind me.
You didn't have to do that. You could
Uh,
have just crossed the line.
I'm
How do I change
sorry.
my characters? I want to change my character. I don't think I'm doing good with a heavy character. Even though they technically should be the fastest.
Or the lightest.
I mean, yeah, the light is. I mean, it's a
Oh, no.
ghost.
No, he actually counts as a heavy character.
That's weird.
Okay, how do I...
You,
all the way back.
I,
Do I have to leave the group?
I think you need to wait until the race is, or the match is over. No, you can
Alright,
press Y.
fine.
You can press Y
Yeah,
Oh,
after you select your course. You press Y.
Oh, okay, good.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to blow my nose in front of everyone.
I didn't notice.
Okay.
I'll be my 7-foot tall space princess.
Hey.
I love, but I kind of wish they made her a little bit looked a little bit more different than Peach. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I don't know. I think giving her black hair would have been cute.
Yeah, I agree.
Goth Rosalina.
Well, like she's a space princess, so you know, black hair for the color of space. Wow, that's
But maybe she likes blonde. Oh, what?
You shall
oh,
be.
I don't know how to play this level at all. There's
Yeah,
a
this is,
wall.
like,
There's
brand
walls
new.
everywhere.
Yeah, this is really brand new.
This definitely makes me think of Wreck-It Ralph, though. I like it.
Yeah.
It does. It's very Wreck-It Ralph.
Ah! Well, that happened.
Oh, I fell too.
Who? RX. No, you're not. Don't say sorry when you don't mean it.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I hate it when I get electrocuted or I get smaller.
The worst power-up. It's like, you know, there's the... What the hell? Why can't I ever... Okay, I'm doing that gap very wrong because I never get enough height.
What, the beginning?
The cake height, yeah. Like, I'm like, oh, there's a wall there.
Oh, I fell again. Oh wait, never mind. This map is so weird.
Oh my god.
Ah!
Woo. Where is first? RX?
Sorry. It's me.
Oh,
Boom.
it's because I'm pushing forward. That's why.
Whoa, that was close. Okay.
Oh, I was so close behind you, Alex.
Part of I think part of the thing for me is like some of the physics on this are busted. When you hit that giant hairpin turn around the ice cream cone where you're heading uphill, you don't slow down at all. And like like
I found out that for me I found out that I was pushing forward and that was making me descend faster.
Mm,
When you're in the air, yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I the first time I missed that turn, and then both times thereafter I almost missed it. And it was until the last time I was going like, when I go to drift that turn, like I'm not slowing down at all. And then after you go down it and you go off a ramp, you don't fall normally. You actually descend slowly, almost like you're gliding, except your glider isn't out.
Mm-hmm. It's like you look. Yeah. It's like you're facing the sky. You can't see the ground.
All right, got that.
Yeah, the sand Wario.
Oh, I deserve that.
Fuck. Well, at least Ludwig's cart matches the theme for this level.
Right.
Yeah, I'm the blue shell.
Oh man, I got hit
Who
with the
Who said that?
What the hell?
What happened?
Fuck.
Oh wow, this is here.
That was interesting. I totally fucked that up.
Train! Train!
Oh. Oh, that hurts.
Oh, fuck.
I didn't see the tree because the damn ink in my screen.
Babe, I had the same problem.
Really?
What the?
Yep, you did it.
Man, you guys must have really been off your game.
Hey.
You must have been really off your game.
Yeah, the train kept hitting me. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, it's the train's fault. This was a fluke. This was a fluke.
I
I
was
refuse to take this victory.
I was fucking confused there for a couple of moments. I hit an invincible enemy with a fireball and it still like knocked them down. I don't get it.
That was a weird level.
That was a weird level.
I liked it.
I-
Not biased at all.
I liked it too.
Oh,
Would have been
pick the
nice.
Toad level.
Would have been nice if I would have known that they were going to change it up. I thought it was just a ramp, and like I was
I was
like, okay, I'm going to go over the ramp, and I saw it starts pointing towards the tracks. I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to be going down the tracks. And then I try and like leap off of it onto the main the road again, and it just like Lakitu goes, no, you're going down the tracks. Well, fuck. Okay, I guess I am.
See, I never know what I'm doing, so I think it worked in my favor.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody didn't know what they're doing, but I'm more experienced of not knowing what I'm doing.
Well, good job, B.
Yay! It's not gonna last. I thought I could. I can't go in the leaves, huh? Okay, whatever. Wow, everybody's so mean to me.
How are we mean to you?
They all hated me. Baby, what's up? Hey, how's it going? They hated me. I could sit and tell.
Oh no, they hate me. They hate me.
Oh man.
Oh.
Yeah, I should have held on to that. God damn it.
Who had
God damn it!
threw a red shell right at the fucking jump? I blame RX. He was behind me. Had to
Damn
know.
it! Oh, well, I'm boned now.
I love you, B.
What? What did I do?
That's it, I love you.
Okay.
That's it. It's too funny.
I love you as well, B.
Oh, both of you have terrible taste, but thank you.
Oh my god. Blue shell. I was just like...
RX?
Oh, sorry.
Ludwig is a little shit. He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
No way. No way, no way, no way. Hey, yes.
That's for you.
No, please.
You're welcome.
Ah. B?
Hmm?
I'm getting annihilated.
Oh wow, seconds! Dang, you
That
guys
was it.
must be really, really off your game.
I was first for so long.
That's the problem. You can't be first for long. You have to make a comeback. You gotta be an underdog.
The second
Oh, is that
time,
your game?
the second lap, I tried.
Hey,
to-
I got Hopper.
The second lap, I tried to bounce off of those leaves, and apparently,
You can't do it. Yeah.
no, you can. You can bounce off of them, but it depends what like speed and angle you hit them at. And apparently, if you hit them like where they're curving down, it just pops you straight up in the air. So I'm like jumping on them, kind of just going up and down, like, what do I do? And then I get dumped off the edge, and it's like, well, shit. Okay.
It's funny 'cause
The
I
wheel-
saw you-
What are the wheel? Sorry for interrupting you. What do the wheels do? Like different wheels do?
So if you when you're at your car, if you press plus, that'll bring up all your different stats, and as you change the wheels, you can see how they affect your performance.
Oh, I was having low handling. Maybe that's why I was fucking up.
You gotta pimp your ride.
Seemed to be pretty good. Whoa, even the gliders change stuff up? What?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything affects the stats.
RX and I just partying up in the corner. Yeah, yeah. We're listening to Sandstorm. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. And they look at me like, you're bad at singing. What are we doing?
Ready?
I don't know. What are we doing?
Yes.
I thought you were changing your parts, so I was waiting for you. I'm sorry.
I mean, I was looking at it, but yeah, no. I mean, go ahead. Normal items, normal comm, all vehicles, 4 races. And I'm going to choose random because I'm indecisive, so pick for me, please. Oh, Jess wants to do the Toad one. She
I
really
do
wants
wanna
to do
do
the
the
Toad
Toad
one.
one. I like Toad, okay?
I picked the Toad one too.
Itchy.
Next round, we're going to Tokyo.
Itchy. God, Americans. I was just picking the scooter because I thought it looked cool.
Yeah.
Bananas everywhere already, guys. Yes.
I missed all of my bananas.
Ah, fuck. Damn it, I got double teamed by 2 shells.
Oh my
Oh.
god, there was a womp there.
Oh, God, I'm pretty blind.
Well, that was a waste of time. Fuck you,
Oh
Link.
my God, why are people hitting me?
I'm getting inked.
Ah!
Oh my
So many babies! You know, I never really liked it that they fill up the roster with baby characters. Or
Right?
metal characters. What was the point with that?
You know there's an unlockable character?
Oh.
It's a golden Mario. So sad.
Oh, wow. Swamp, what the
Right?
fuck?
Oh my God, I'm getting destroyed.
same.
Just
Damn
to be
it.
nice, I did not throw the green shell backwards at the last second that time.
Thanks, Alex.
Thanks a lot.
Why do we play this again? Whose idea was this?
Sorry, Active.
It was my idea. I'm sorry.
I
By-
love this game. I always
By,
have.
by the way, how's it feel to be you know, online and playing things with people again, RX?
Oh my God, it feels so good.
Oh yeah, when are you gonna get your computer back? You get
I'm
heckled by
having-
your chat again, because apparently that's the thing that you like to have happen.
No, we're having problem with the place, getting a place here. So as soon as we get one, we'll bring the computer and stuff like that.
I hope it happens soon.
Yeah, I hope so too.
I would-
'cause it's-
Are
I
you
would-
are you like
I
getting
would-
a place, or are you renting?
Oh no, we're renting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, if you're gonna get a mortgage and escrow and all that, that can take a while to get resolved. But
Just play this level.
I mean, we
Yeah, we-
just played the last level too. I mean,
Damn it.
Who's the shark now? I mean, the hustler now, B.
I'm still not good.
fuck.
You guys have just kind of become bad.
I don't believe that.
I don't believe in one
Well,
bit.
that's the truth. That's the truth.
He was definitely lying to us.
If I get bitten on the ass, you pass me.
God.
You pulled the
Shit.
wool over our eyes.
Now,
Did you like
trust
my
me.
present, Alex?
Huh?
Did you like my present?
Yeah. That was a beautiful moment. Run into the wall, get hit with the shell, and then the lightning bolt, and just like cherry on the top of that.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get hit by the awesome.
Ah!
Well, I'm fucked now.
I'll
Then
be chill.
again.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. B!
Yes, yes.
No!
It's not gonna last. It's not gonna last.
How? What?
I gotta be good the whole way through, and I'm not good at the whole way through stuff.
No. Why are people bullying me?
Ah!
I'm getting bullied.
Okay, riddle me this. How can I throw a green shell and then catch up to it and run into it before it bounces off a wall?
No. Did that really happen?
Yes!
There it is. There it is.
I mean, thankfully I had, like a set of 3 shells going around me, so I fire one, the other one gets hit by one of the ones circling me, and I'm left with, one still on my person, but it's like, how? How did I manage to run into it?
No. Oh, I still got second. Okay. Did I? Oh, I got third. Jessica. Mean. Don't call me a hustler and then beat me. You hear that?
No, I don't hear anything.
You hear that, Miss Second Place? Miss Silver Trophy, which I think is actually a lot more prettier than a gold trophy, because gold just comes off as tacky as me.
Gold is ugly.
But I like gold.
It's okay to have bad taste once in a while.
And then there's Electrum.
Oh, we get to finally play Toad level? No.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
I think Jess has voted that for like the last, maybe 7 races? And we still haven't played it yet?
That's why I picked it. This still didn't work.
The cookie people creep me out.
Oh. Oh, I like this song.
I don't have any sound on, so you guys don't hear anything because I don't have headphones right now. So I'm.
Well, the music is good and cute, and I like it.
Sorry. Oh.
I don't remember that.
Ah!
Aw. Electric power.
Red Sheldon.
I don't
think I even got electric power before.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. Oh.
Ah, dang it!
Sorry.
Oh wow.
Fucking piranha plants!
They think you're so cute, they want to kiss you. Teeth hugs, just like Nibbles!
Something's coming for ya!
No! Not betrayed by my favorite color and a lightning bolt. Well, just suck me off then.
Harsh.
Just suck me off. Give me the old blowing hoe.
Take me to dinner first, Steve.
Oh god. Dang. You guys must have really been off your game. I even got blue shelled, and I didn't even lose first place. What the heck? Bring your A game, guys. I'm a poor winner too, so you know.
Don't breathe saliva, Alex. It's not good. It don't work.
The toe track.
Someday I'll wear that crown. Someday I'll wear that crown. Oh, is it gonna happen? No, It's funny now. This is just funny.
Somebody else vote for the toad round.
You're asking me to remember to do that
Vote for Toad.
for someone who is very forgetful. Yay! Oof. Someone got really close with a green shell.
That was me. Oh, please, please. Yo, why does Alex do that all the time?
He's good at video games and he shows no mercy.
Oh god.
I would say you have kind words, B, but those are actually kind of mean.
They weren't supposed to be completely kind.
You're welcome, Alex. I took that blue shell for you.
Yep, thank you.
Anytime. Anytime.
Oh my god! Was that helicopter always there?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
No! RX.
No.
Oh,
Wow.
the lightning power!
Ooh, lightning bolts put him in the middle there. Who does that to me?
I hate this game sometimes.
Ugh. Back in sad place again, where I belong.
Sad place.
Sad place. This is my home.
Well, you didn't get beat out by a computer player at least.
I get
True.
the clapping Laquito. Don't give me your pity claps.
Just a little golf clap.
That did not go the way I wanted it to.
Well, I mean, I would say, you know, for all three of us who didn't win, yes, we didn't go the way that it didn't want any of us to.
All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and then we'll continue. Is that okay?
I guess.
Okay.
Fine.
BRB.
My eyes are so...
Hey, B, you're doing great out there.
Shut up.
It's true though, you are.
Yeah.
You guys are all gonna. I'm gonna pray that you both step on Legos.
Not Legos.
You step on a Lego. Yeah, that's what. You just step on one and you'll be like, ah! And then you'll curse my name, and then I'll laugh. I'll laugh.
At engineer_diesel so sad, what happened to your viewer base? Sad face.
My eyes are so gooey. Bye. Gooey eyes.
Are you sure it's not allergy?
Not really allergic to anything. Unless I ate something.
That's weird.
Maybe I ate something because I woke up with puffy eyes. So I guess maybe I ate something, but what did I eat that made me allergic? I mean, I'm usually not, I don't have allergies. The only thing I ate yesterday that was out of the ordinary was tahini, but that's a seed and it's not like a nut allergy.
Tahini?
It's like, think peanut butter but made out of sesame seeds. It's so yummy! It's good! It's good and yummy. Look at the three of you conversing over there, plotting my demise. Ugh, it's hot.
It's really fucking hot
Maybe
here,
that's what
bro.
maybe that's what my eyes are doing. They're sweating. Sweating out my eyes. It's just taking the form of like gelatinous tears.
Oh, gross, B.
AKA, did you know that the human body is actually kind of gross? Like,
Did not know that.
producing all sorts of liquids. Like, let's let you know that you got blood, you got pus, you got saliva, you got pee, you got liquid turds,
Liquid turns.
Liquid turds.
you got like, it's like a fluid fountain. That's what the human body is.
I don't want
What
to think
else?
about it.
Oh, snot, mucus, earwax. If it, earwax can get a little liquidy too. Are you squeamish, RX? Are you squeamish? Oh. You shouldn't have told me that. You shouldn't have told me that. You shouldn't have told me that. I mean, teehee. Teehee, what? Oh. One time I had a zit on the side of my nose, and I tried to pop it, but I don't think this is actually what happened, but I think that it popped on the inside of my nose, so basically pus was leaking out of my nose. And mixed with a bunch. It was kind of mixed with the snot too, so it was all like, green and white.
Why you tell me that?
One time I almost died. This one time I almost died. I had a kidney stone, but the kidney stone apparently infected my entire urinary tract. So I went to the hospital. I was admitted, and they said basically when I was put under and they did surgery on me, apparently my entire urinary tract was full of pus.
Wow.
Yeah, and they basically emptied it out, and it was just like a big old puddle of pus coming out of me.
Ugh.
Ooh.
Ever watch those pimple popping videos, B?
Sometimes, I don't like that I like them, but they scratches a weird part of my head. But
Ew, you like those tests?
I hate the videos. Okay, it's very specific videos. Like, the thing is, it's not about the pus, it's about the removal. It's about cleaning it. And some doctors will take, they'll squeeze, a pour out, and then they'll put it on their fucking glove. And I'm like, no, that's disgusting. It's not, the whole point of it is getting rid of the stuff. Not that you can display it for all to see. Ugh.
Hey there, Zelor. How goes it? Yeah, haven't had many viewers coming in lately. Don't know
We
why.
scare them all away with pus talk.
Well, I learned recently that RX is actually pretty squeamish, so of course I'm going to use that to my
Recently, you
advantage.
learned like 5 minutes ago.
I should have never said anything. I
Yeah.
should have muted him more.
We're gonna be racing to like, hey RX, hey RX. Do you ever like?
Oh
Like-
no, here we go. There we go.
You ever like scratch a scab and it comes off and you see like a big ol' like like blood and pus and you
I
know.
could probably get him with a few stories of when I gave birth. That's
Oh,
pretty squicky.
please! Oh my god!
Oh my god, no, please, I hate that,
I know
I
the
hate
detail of my
watching
own
that.
birth.
I hate watching that. I hate it.
Watching that, you watch them on the. You watch them on the. It's a thing.
No, I saw a movie once of a girl giving birth. I was like, ugh.
Oh yeah, like how the hymen tears and then basically like some people like sometimes
yeah.
they'll have to in order to make room they'll cut like they'll cut like an incision from the vagina to the butthole in order to make more room, to make the hole bigger, and they have to sew it back up.
Yep.
Oh, we're playing the Toad
Hate her
Race.
so much.
Yes.
Yay!
Road race time.
And I'm gonna ruin it with biology.
That's fine. That never goes
Biology.
I just like the way Toad screams.
Yeah, he's cute. I just find his diaper a little weird.
Well,
Is it a diaper?
sometimes when you just gotta go, you gotta go.
You're in the middle of a race. You can't exactly stop.
He's prepared for anything.
He's ready for everything.
Man, when I was playing
Five people bullying me.
when I was playing fucking DBZ Fighters or Dragon Ball Fighters, and bear in mind,
Oh,
like,
damn it.
bear in mind, I know like nothing about DBZ, right?
God damn it. B.
Unlock
I mean, who did that? Not me.
get Majin Buu, and I'm like, man, this guy is just like a giant pink toad.
Majin Buu's the best.
He's great. He turns people into candy and then eats them.
Oh my god, I just drove into a bomb. And then I got... This is supposed to be my time to shine, guys.
Oh, why did I click it? Oh my. Oh, why are people bullying me, bro?
Wow, the two people who weren't the two people who consistently didn't vote for Toad level 1. Ugh.
There's like that middle of the pack area where there's just nothing but shells and bananas and chaos.
Yeah, it's
And
like
if you get-
basically
Yep.
a bunch of people get bananas at once and they all drop it at once, so you have this fucking minefield.
And then if you get caught in that little bubble where there's just nothing but chaos, it's kind of hard to push back out of it.
Sometimes it almost might be better to just like fall
Is that the
behind.
Opera House?
Yeah, Sydney.
That's good.
Yeah, there are points where it might almost be better to just like fall behind,
Oh, now
so the
now
game
it
gives
just
you
gets
better
her level.
items, like fucking the bullet bill or
The
something like
bullets?
that. Yeah,
Oh, so true.
I mean it's kind of a cheap tactic, but yeah, when you're just like constantly stuck in that shitty middle area, then you know.
RX? You're on my list.
Oh, Alex!
I went to the down escalator.
I like the song.
Ow.
Alex, how are you so damn good at all these games?
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah,
Whoa!
They do donuts in the parking lot.
Yeah,
Oh my God,
yeah,
what
I
the
noticed.
It's like our local Walmart where people actually take their RVs to vacation there for a weekend. You'd think I'm joking, but nope, that's what they do.
Oh, guys, I went to my first ever Walmart today.
Your
Today?
first ever Walmart?
Oh my God,
Yeah.
this is
Like,
what it
of
likes to
all
live in the
time?
city.
There's no Walmart in New York City, so this was my first.
Was it like going
Nope.
to like a Disneyland?
Yeah, it was. There's a lot of
Your
crazy
feet-
people
You
there.
learn how. Oh, that was a big old pile of dookie poops.
Did you people watch?
What happened?
Did you people watch?
Yeah.
One of these. Okay,
Oh,
you need to do a
it's
Google
coming for
search
me.
where. Shit. There's a Google search. Like obviously you can do the Google search Walmart people to get a load of the kind of people how they dress up for Walmart. You should look up flesh-colored pants.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of those. It's like a marvelous thing. Like you wonder how people can make a
naked.
make a choice like that, but it exists. It's there.
Yeah, I know there's people be dressing up like whatever. Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck was that, Jessica? You're on my list now. I would have got third.
Oh, third and fourth is subjective. They're essentially the same place.
No. One is third and the other is fourth. And I got fifth. Because Baby
How'd you get
Rosalina
fifth?
beat me. Because Baby Rosalina was right behind you. So when you shelled me, she passed me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm, thanks.
Defeated
You're not
by your
sorry.
own past.
You're not
love you,
sorry. You're
I
not
love you.
sorry. Nope. Too late. My heart
Yeah, I
is a
love
cold,
you.
dead place now.
I think one of the
Well,
funniest like incidents with the flesh-colored pants I've seen was somebody wearing these like stretchy yoga pants that are like perfect Caucasian skin tone. You like first inclination is wow, okay, that's a choice, but then like when you look at their hands, you realize that the person is like very, very dark. So, you know, just there's this moment of what, and then you go, oh no, it actually makes perfect sense that for this person that isn't, you know, goofy at all.
Ooh. Oh my god!
There is no god in Mario Kart.
No, I mean, is there a god character? I guess Rosalina's the closest one.
I wanted on her backstory.
Oh damn it!
Oh. Oh my god! Oh, that made me unhappy. Okay, so the lightning will zap the boost pads, and I hit a lightning one 3 times in a row.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, the light. Oh my god, lightning!
I see lighting everywhere.
I think I dislike lightning the most.
It's the most annoying. It's the most takes the wind out of sails.
You can pretty much see past the ink. And the other ones are okay to deal with the lightning. So. Shelled. How is it up there? Alex, is it nice and clear?
I'm starting to get a view of Bowser for what that's worth.
Oh, here comes a present.
Yep. Special delivery just for me.
No way. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. Oh no.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Ah! Oh my god. I think the fact that I'm a lightweight character and I have higher acceleration because of that was the reason I won that. Because Alex was and I was neck and neck for that.
On 2 levels, because I had a red shell and I was just waiting for you to round that corner so I could finish you off. And
oh yeah.
the lightning bolts, they don't just slow you down, they take your items. So yeah.
I'll finish me off. Get him. Meh. Meh. RX wants to go to Paris. Oh, is there just like a list of like location ones, like Sydney and Paris and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I guess we're going to Paris.
Although it feels a little weird to me to have like Mario levels, a few from other games, and then just Paris or New York.
Was New York one of them?
New York, Tokyo.
Yeah, New York is one of them.
Sydney.
Oh, it's the arch of the thingy.
Triumph.
To be fair, New York was an odyssey.
Fishy.
I saw that, you guys. I saw that.
Who did that? Oh, I wonder if it's the person that's laughing at me.
God damn it, B.
The fucking
whoops.
boombox speaker doesn't push away the squid. Okay.
Wait, it does. What? It should have.
It didn't the last time I used it.
That's weird.
What the fuck was that?
I got hit with my own shell. I wanna cry.
Eat fire. Oh my god!
Oh my god! This Paris level's kind of cute, though.
It is cute. We should do New York, and Erickson can tell us if it's legit.
Okay. Ow! Well, I got hit by a bullet.
Oh, that's interesting. So some of the track doubles back on itself.
Yeah. That's happened to me. I got hit by a bullet bill going backwards. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn it!
Whoa, okay. Oh, I wasn't in first place, but I still got pelted by the fucking blue shell.
Yeah, that happens.
Yep, I hate
If
that.
If it hits you as it's passed, then it's kind of...
Oh, I took it!
Holy
Yeah,
crap.
yeah, you squeak by.
Oh, that's frustrating.
Oh, that sucked. Yay, I got bronze again. Yay. Yay! Fun! Fighting games are fun! Alright.
Do we want to keep doing races, or do we want to get some battle matches in here?
I'm okay with
Do
races.
some battle. Okay.
Which one's the Tokyo or the New York one?
New York is in the DLC ones. The third one.
The third one?
Yeah. The third cup.
Oh, I can't. Oh, okay. There we go. You gotta tell us if it's legit, RX.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Sorry.
Are you kidding me? that just we played Jess's level and finally chooses her.
Yeah, the snow. Well, I guess you can't get out of the snow, but on the road.
Oh god, ice physics, no! I've slipped on the ice too many times.
Yeah, this is the horrible.
There was a few times I slipped, like slapstick kind of like type, and the only thing that saved my back was my wearing a backpack. What the fuck is that?
No one almost took me.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, stupid light.
Always the worst one.
I hate it.
I feel vulnerable. I feel naked.
I never get the lightning. Like I've never.
You have to be
passed her.
probably. Well, you have to be bad at the game and be in last place, Jess. You wouldn't know what that is. Like.
Shut up. I'm not very good at this game.
Motherfucker. Present for someone.
No, please. No.
Yes, give him a present. He loves presents.
I hate him.
And to be fair, I'm not the one who gave the present. I just saw that it was coming. If I was a little smarter, I could have used that better, but oh well.
Third. Stinky third.
I forgot that one wasn't a whole. It was like a whole. Did I ever tell you guys I actually know how to downhill ski? That was the sports my parents were really into, and therefore that was the one that I was put into, and lost a lot of Saturdays. A lot of when all I wanted to do was watch Saturday morning cartoons.
I'm sorry.
It's not the end of the world. I mean, I guess I got a little bit exercise in my legs, you know, got to be toned for a bit.
It's cool that you learned how to do that.
Yeah, I don't think I could do it again.
Cool.
Like, it was fun. It's fun when you go down the hill, but basically everything else that's associated with it is absolutely horrible. Like, I have weird shaped feet and trying to find. Oh my god! Are you fucking me sideways? What the hell? What the fuck is that? What? Now I'm mad because I'm not getting the thing that I want. Angry. A little late on that. Oh, this is Mario Sunshine.
Cheep, cheep, beach.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, the fuck, Alex.
I was just trying to get rid of the shell so I could get more items. And it's safer to throw it behind me than in front of me.
I protest. As the receiver of the one behind you.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, RX, don't you laugh at me. Or I'm gonna have to do something mean. Like, call you stupid. Or, oh, talk about this one, open wound that I had that was full of pus and blood. And it was basically, when I leaked it, it was basically... So, fun fact, not...
No.
So fun fact, pus is just like, okay, pus is just like wet squid. It doesn't turn, well no, actually that's sebum. But pus, you can tell the difference between pus and sebum is that pus will have a slight yellow tint to it.
What about the smell?
No.
Oh yeah,
Really smelly.
if it's infected, yeah, it'll definitely have a horrible smell. My cat actually had a she got hurt and she had like a little yeah, like I had a wound on top of her head, and basically I touched it. I didn't know what it was at first. I thought she was just like maybe got shit on her head, but yeah, it smelled like shit. Like I thought she had pooped on her head.
No, please, no. No more.
Wario Ethno State.
No more. No more.
Warrior what?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh, come on. Please, I'm right there. Please, no. Come on, no. Come on, no. There's no way. Alex just jumped over me and took first place.
I mean, did you?
Oh my god.
I mean, you stole it from me in Paris, so.
We'll always have pairs. We'll always have pairs. Okay, I swear to God. I swear to God. Alex! Alex, you're asking for it again! It's gonna happen again. Let's get do it. Oh, thank God.
Oh.
I just want to know if this is actually like how New York is.
Okay.
You know?
Nope, everything is all wrong.
What?
I'm playing.
Donkey Kong, the best musical.
Oh, fuck.
There's a lot of musical stuff in New York, like way too much.
I really want to see the Beetlejuice musical someday,
Yes.
And
I don't think it's gonna happen because I want to see the original Broadway cast, and they are playing it right now, but it's like it takes money, and I don't got money. Like it takes real money to go travel. It takes like, and it pisses me off because it's like, how is somebody who can't make the show supposed to see it? Like they never release like live record, like musical recordings or anything like that.
Sometimes they do.
Yeah, like 20 years after their whole release.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is Central Park right here.
That damn lightning. God damn it. Damn it. Damn it.
Well, I was about to go into the grass, so that wasn't a big deal, actually.
I know, but I was about to use an item and that was gone.
Oh, fucking blue shell pelted me. I wasn't even in first, man.
This is the red bus. Yeah, everything is. Yeah, this is like very New York like.
It's full of colorful and There's Yoshi's dancing.
Yeah.
Yoshi's and Shy Guys dancing in the streets. Dang, now I want to. Now I want to go to New York.
There's
Here,
literally people dressed
Here,
up as
all this time
Mario
I was hearing.
characters.
All this time I was hearing like, oh, there's sometimes you'll just run into random human shit in the street sometimes.
Yep, that's
Well, yeah,
New York.
that's definitely New York.
I saw a person take a shit in the train station, inside the train.
Inside the
And
train.
Yeah, in the train, and everybody was literally sitting down like that was regular, normal. Regular day in New York. Yeah.
Well, I beat
Well-
chess, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
As the phrase goes, when you gotta go, you gotta go, I guess.
Have you ever met Pizza Rat? I hear Pizza Rat's a celebrity. Did you ever meet him? Did you get him to get an autograph? Did you share a slice with him? I would legit totally die if I ever ran into Pizza Rat. I would literally die. Is New York pizza really that good?
I had it all my life, so no. To a lot of people that are not from New York, then yeah, but like to me, it's like regular pizza.
People are very passionate about pizza there.
Yeah.
And the Yankees, even though there's no spending limits on baseball teams, so they have all the money where they can buy the best players.
Mhm.
I know a bit about sports because my dad's a big sports guy, and it just kind of rubs off of me over the years. But like with NFL, there's like spending limits. So they only can spend so much money for the players and the uniform and the stadium and all that. But baseball has no limits. So yeah, you get the Yankees, who literally they win year after year because they can afford to win year after year. I got peeled by Jess.
Peeled.
Oh, come on. We're literally racing in the highway.
Are you like that in real life, Jess?
Oh yeah. Watch out for me. Ah, stupid red shell. Is that you? Who was that?
Yeah, who was that?
Oh,
got
a
me.
green,
God damn it,
a
Wario.
green shell.
I got people borrowing.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm getting fucking tossed on this one.
Looks
Yeah,
like
I-
Alex actually
I-
knows what it feels like to be the rest of us.
Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit, though.
Whoa, that was a cliff. That was a cliff right there. That was a cliff
Oh
that
man,
I
I
went
got
down.
hit by the blue shell. I was too close to the bubble. Fucking Waluigi, get back here. Ah.
Oh. Wow, just gotta hit you with that.
Ah! Was that you? Did we bomb each other?
Yeah, we bombed each other. Oh my god, these fucking cars. Oh no. Oh.
Yes.
Ah, that's right there.
Yep. Jess, I'm bad at this game. Jess, Pat. Or, should say your last name. So strange. Bad at this game. Jessica, bad at this game. Eskasage, or whatever your name backwards is. I can't think right now. My eyes are gooey. That is like corrected right to my brain. Oh, fuck you guys.
Oh, so if you have a cold, the snot can essentially like force its way back into your eyes.
I'm not stuffy in my nose. Oh, you mean so basically I'm dripping snot from my eyes?
My ex, like it was I think the second date that we went on, I had a cold and it was bad. my sinuses were so backed up. I kept getting like shit across my vision, and there were points where I was literally like pulling booger cords out of the tear duct in my eye.
Damn.
Does anyone know how to help? Okay, so both Tor and Ryu have cat acne, but Tor has it really bad. Like her whole chin is kind of produces those blackheads. I'm not too sure how I could help her with that because I can see like scratch marks on her, like where she's itching a little too hard and she's drawing blood. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help her with that. Full of ideas, I see. Oh well.
I don't know right off.
I mean, I could look it up. I guess I didn't even know that cat acne was a thing until a few months ago.
Oh yeah, especially on the bottom of their chin.
Do they get wet or dry food?
They get dry food, but it's out of a
Kind of
ceramic bowl.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
that shouldn't matter.
No, if it's plastic, it can carry bacteria.
Oh, okay. Well, the big reason I was asking was because wet food, they can, if they're messy eaters, then they can.
There are some cats that are just more prone to it than others as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it could be like a genetic thing.
Yeah, so like sometimes you have to just hold them and check their chin and make sure that everything's clean.
Oh fuck! How did I manage to? Well, okay.
And if they've got like little blackheads, sometimes they gotta just.
Idiot
like,
me managed to do.
It's weird. It's weird. Like, because the thing is, it shows up like dirt in their chin area,
Yeah.
and it's like does when the fur grows, does it just push the blackheads out? That's what's going on right there.
I don't know about the logistics of that.
But it's like, well, I don't know. Like when we have blackheads, they stay in our skin. They don't like just come out. Jessica, that's for you.
Yes. Oh, thanks. I appreciate the return present. It's always nice to both give and receive.
Yeah, it's Christmas time, as you can tell.
There, that one's for you.
I don't like this level.
Oh, I mean, I hate this level so much. Oh my god.
This is why you guys should vote on levels instead of doing random. Shit like this.
Well, I don't know what the levels are. What?
Okay.
I'm not good at this game like you, Jess.
I'm not good at this game either. B.
Bullshit.
I'm in fourth.
Bullshit.
Fourth is not a number for people who are good.
I'm an 8. How do you? That's like. That 4. I would dream to be on 4th right now.
I'm not 5th. I would also dream to be on 4th.
Present for whoever's first. Oh, Alex is it.
I made it.
God damn it. Well, I'm doing terribly now.
But yeah, I have bad experience with cat. I never. After that day, I'm like, eh.
You're not a cat person?
Yeah, I feel like, cause I had a cat before, and then I feel like they're nice, and then they're assholes to you, and then they're nice again.
Well, that's
so
the
I'm
best
like,
part of having a cat, is that they're little assholes.
I hate it.
I mean, it's not for... It's like, there's gonna be cat people, there's gonna be dog people. Like, I'm definitely more of a cat person. Dogs just are a lot to take care of, and I just don't... I'm just not just don't have it in me to have a creature that's needy like 24/7.
I agree. Yeah.
Cats, cats can figure out what they want to do on their own once in a while. What I don't like is that if someone's not a cat person, a lot of the times it's because they just hate cats and they want them dead or think they're evil, and I'm just like, dude.
A lot of
if you don't vibe with cats, that's fine, but
This is one of my least favorite levels.
oh, this is the one that's just I love this one. It's stupid as fuck. Wee!
Circle over and over again.
Wee! Yay! It's easy. I can figure it out. There's a present for you, Alex. So you're welcome.
Thank you.
This is for everybody.
Yay!
Oh, Jesus.
This level's so chaotic. It's so chaotic.
It's so chaotic.
That's why I love
No
it.
wonder B likes it.
Somebody's gonna have fun. There we go. Yep.
Yep,
And then there ends up being like a billion fucking bananas everywhere. It's just going in a
Aw.
circle.
Well, I think I'm at third. So there goes.
I'm in sixth.
I hate Alex. I think.
Oh, this is 7 laps. Wow. Who
Yeah,
keeps
because
throwing
it's-
red shells at me?
I don't know. We're in a lap, and there's so many of us. It could be anyone.
There's 7 laps. Ow. Oh, no way, B.
Oh, well, there it is.
Oh, there's
Wait,
two
wait,
bullets
wait,
going
wait.
around.
Yeah!
No
I'm in
way.
I'm master of chaos.
God.
I'm master of chaotic ceremonies. Gooey eyes.
But one of the things I've noticed with a lot of, like, I mean, like, generally speaking, pets tend to take after their owners, right?
Oh, what? Don't say that. That means everything that happens to me is my fault.
And there's that, like, you know, sometimes Maddox will be mischievous, but for the most part, he's actually a really sweet cat. He's really caring. Like, if somebody's sick, he'll go and lay down with them, make sure they're okay, and
Oh,
you know,
what a good boy.
he really is.
What a good boy.
But we do, like, even when he was young, we paid attention to him, we gave him a lot of care, and even though it's hard to train a cat the way you train a dog, we definitely did not do that. We made it very clear what we, let's say, did and didn't expect from him. And I think there's a lot of not to sound too mean here, but the stereotype of, like, cats that are assholes, and I mean, like, actually nasty cats, is because they their owners kind of just like, well, they're gonna be an asshole, so I'm not gonna do anything about them, or I don't give a fuck, or whatever. You know, I just want a pet. And I mean, cats.
I want obedience. Yeah.
Yeah, and even with oh shit. Well, okay.
Look at my item. I was holding it, and now it's gone.
Yep. Ah!
Yeah. I'm so glad I was saving that item.
God damn it.
Sorry, it was just return the favor, RX.
Caring is caring. Ha ha ha.
What's a little gift giving in between friends?
Oh, you know, I wish we could all play that one day. We could all play Mario Party.
I'm sorry, you're gonna need to repeat that, please.
No, I wish one day we could all play Mario Party.
Oh yeah, that'd be so nice.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, well, I've got what? Super Mario Party.
Oh,
Is that the
okay.
new one?
Right? That was the one that came out. Well, I mean, like, I think the last one they released was All Stars, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
It was the one that wasn't meant to be online, but then the pandemic hit and like, oh, we should make this game that's about multiplayer online.
Yeah.
Which is like, it should have been that from the start. Cough, cough.
From the start.
And then they're like, oh, we're doing a whole new... But it's basically they just reused a lot of old assets, but just kind of...
Updated them.
Updated them, yeah.
Yeah.
So... Isn't the new one like a remaster of
you're really muffled, one? RX. You're really muffled.
RX, are you eating your mic?
A little bit. I'm a little hungry.
But yeah, All Stars, I was like, I've played a lot of these before, I don't care.
I hope that crowd gives you hat hair.
It probably will.
Oh yeah, my dog sheds a lot, bro. It's so annoying too.
Shedding is in hair?
Yeah, like he has short hair, but like I don't know why it comes out.
Well, it doesn't necessarily have anything to do with like how long their hair is. I mean, long hair can make it worse, but Rosie's hair is pretty short and she still like sheds all over the place. Oh, well, I almost went the wrong way there.
Oh, fuck, fire bad, owie!
Fire's very bad. I've never been good at this now. I get very confused.
I'm using Bowser right now.
How long are you guys want to play for?
I don't know.
Great. Perfect.
Yay, I love being dinky.
Lasers!
Okay,
No! Well.
I saw that.
So far behind, I can't even see you guys.
Who is throwing a bunch of green shells at me? I mean, your aim is terrible, but still, stop it.
That's fine. I ran out.
You remember that animation you showed me with the Star Fox?
Oh fuck! Which one?
The one that I think was like mature. It was like from a fan.
Was it the one that looked like some sort of weird, almost like late night cartoon? Yeah.
So
Oh,
the reason why I'm telling you that is because Nintendo bought a animation studio to make animated things for their games, and I was like, that just came out of my mind.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't gonna do that.
Yeah, I read something that they now Nintendo is officially an animation company. You know,
I mean,
in
they
addition
all-
to everything else.
I mean, they own a theme park, so it's like, you know, what else is new? Like,
Yeah.
they're.
They're the next Disney.
I mean, hopefully not. I think they have a little. I hope they have a little bit more. I mean, the thing is, you know, Disney. Like there's that whole fucking like couple decades where they made shitty sequels because it just made money. Like I don't see Nintendo doing that. Nintendo like still like Nintendo's willing to update their formula, or their tried and true formulas in order to make games that are fresh and new. So they have a little bit. I would say they have a bit more integrity than Disney does. When it comes to copyright claims, no, they're definitely one up there with the rest of them.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they hit you hard.
Yeah. They're like, what? People enjoying our music and mad that we don't have any way for them to listen to it on their own? Better take it away.
Yeah.
It's weird. Do you think that's a little weird? Like, why they don't put it like on YouTube or on Spotify or something?
Well, even then, like, why don't they fucking sell it, right? Because that's the thing is like, when Smash came out and you had all this cool music, people were like, yeah, this is awesome. And it's like, you can unlock it in the game, and that's it. And people are going, yeah, sure, because I want to carry my Switch everywhere so I can listen to some fucking music. What the hell?
Yeah, people aren't willing to do that.
I don't know if you guys know. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys know this, but if you're playing Smash and you want to listen to just the music, you could turn your Switch off and listen to the music too.
I did not.
Yeah.
But it's still a little frustrating that it's like officially that's the only. Yeah, like even if there was back with like the Super Nintendo and the N64 around that era, through Nintendo Power you could order products and buy game soundtracks just so you could listen to them. It was like, cool. Why doesn't Nintendo fucking do that now? Like, people like the music enough. If you're gonna place the fucking copyright claims to pull down the videos on YouTube, then at least make fucking money on it, guys. This is stupid on both directions.
Yeah. or like how they pulled the virtual console but they're still dragging their butts, releasing all those games on the online.
Yeah. I don't know.
And now the Wii U shop is closing. I recently ordered, because I have my Wii U, but I don't know where any of the cables are, so I recently ordered some new cables, and I'm gonna
step away for a few minutes. Just a heads up. I'll be back.
Okay.
But yeah, I ordered, I'm gonna see, because I know I have the Wind Waker remake on there, and I know I have the Twilight Princess remake on there, so I want to make sure I have all of those squared away, because I guess what it is that you're not going to be able to buy anything, but you can they still will have it where you can download things that you already bought.
Yeah.
So that's not too bad. But still, like, I don't know. Like, I want to make sure that I
gotta make sure I do that too. I got my Wii U. I gotta make sure I buy the games that.
It's like the Virtual Console was great. Like they brought games that were with rare that were hard to find rare copies, or even weren't even released in the States and stuff like that. It was so great, but now it's like oh, we make more money if people just technically rent our games like in a Netflix subscriptions kind of the way.
To be honest, I prefer like that more.
I guess it is not too bad. It's like one fee and you can get anything, but at the same time,
because honestly, like because it makes me want to try games that I normally wouldn't try.
Yeah, same.
With no without
wasting my money. I don't feel bad if I don't like them, or if I.
Yeah.
No, that's a good point. That's a good point. I just wish they wouldn't drag their feet like could release like the Game Boy Advance games or the like.
No, I agree.
They need to stop dragging their feet with the releases, man. Like. There's like if they have N64 games on there now, there's no reason why we shouldn't have Game Boy Advance games on there.
It's it's like they own it, so why not put it in? Like
I don't know. It's like
they.
I don't know what it goes into running and owning a gaming company, so I try to keep as much of the benefit of the doubt as I can, because it's like like they're one company. I don't know exactly how many people are employed under them. But it's like, what's the best way for them to use their resources? And usually that's, putting new stuff because that's most likely what's going to be bought. And
Yeah.
but if they need to get an outside source to do it, like there's lots of fans who do like sort of their own remasters, especially with Sonic franchise, who do their own remasters and do it better than them, because there's like real passion there, real fucking passion there, and it's
they don't like that at all.
No,
they be copying.
It's like they're the helicopter parent with all their IP.
Like, hey, look what I did with your IP. It's so cool, and then like no cancel.
Like, I'm pretty sure, like, they haven't been around as long as, well, they've been around a long time, Nintendo as a company, but what they're known for now, their video games, hasn't been around as long as Disney. So, it's gonna be a long time before Mario starts coming into fair use. But I wonder if they're gonna pull a Disney and try to lobby those fair use, push those. Like, no, we can't let people have fair use of Mario. He's our flagship. But it's like, you do that and it's at the detriment of everything else. And the thing is, Disney fucking dig them a hole, because there's gonna be a point where they can't push that back anymore, and chances are people are more aware of it now. And I doubt
I gotta go run to the bathroom now too. I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, I doubt that they're going to be able to push it back again. And the thing is, once Mickey Mouse gets into the fair use, people are gonna be fucking brutal to him. People are gonna like, oh, let's watch Mickey two Mickeys, one cup, or some shit. Like, it's gonna be terrible. But they kind of asked for it, Like, the more you try to prevent something, the more people are gonna be like, I'm gonna do the exact opposite of that.
Yeah.
But
Didn't they lost Winnie the Pooh, right?
They still own their version of Winnie the Pooh, but I think they did lose exclusive. Like, that's the same thing with Peter Pan. Like, they had exclusive rights to Peter Pan per contract, but they were about to lose that, and so what they did is they did all that Tinkerbell movie stuff. I don't know what has changed, but yeah, it's like they still own their version of those characters, because those stories are fair use now. But they don't have exclusive rights to anything anymore.
So other people could just do whatever they want with this.
Yeah, other people have done what they want. So I don't really know. Maybe it's different in different countries, because there's actually like a Russian Winnie the Pooh. And
no.
Yeah, there is. I'm not sure if he's Russian, but he looks nothing like the Winnie the Pooh. He's actually a brown bear or some shit like that. I don't know.
No way.
Yeah. But it's I mean, it's interesting, different takes. But yeah, they'll always have their copyright and their own of their takes on those characters. As far as like exclusively though, I don't think I think that was always loose, or they don't have those anymore. Fun fact: Winnie the Pooh is banned in China because someone made a joke how the prime or the the prime minister, is he the prime minister? I don't know. They're kind of a communist country, but or maybe socialist. Maybe they say that they're communist, but they actually run more like socialists. But yeah, the leader is such a sad little baby man that he ended up banning Winnie the Pooh from the entire fucking country because he hated being compared to it. I know, right? Like, how
That's so sad, bro.
it's so pathetic. And the thing is, it's like, they have China has such a strong arm against them, but that doesn't mean they have it for the rest of the world. And the rest of the world went kind of ass crazy by making Winnie the Pooh memes at his expense. So
I hate that type of power. Like,
I know.
It's just Get over yourself.
It's sad. Like America is not a small country. It's a very large country compared to a lot of countries. And we look at the other large countries, which is China and Russia, and how they get things done, how they do things, but they're both under extreme dictatorships. And I feel like right now our politics is a rush to kind of become like that, you know, with the way that the Supreme Court is undoing a lot of the stuff that they did.
Isn't that crazy?
Like,
oh my god.
Alex mentioned that that was always going to be the plan because Roe versus Wade was never meant to be a permanent thing. But still, it's like the fact that the justices like just Trump being elected Trump being elected is something that's going to echo in our government for years to come, and it is already, because most of the justices that are up there right now are nominated by him, and they're the ones that are overturning all these things, where all these like, where we have to quickly codify these things, hopefully, which, you know, we don't know if it's going to work, because the House might be like, oh yeah, let's do this, but once it gets to the Senate, it's like, no, let's not do this. Like, nothing fucking gets done in this country. That was the whole thing with Obama. Like, everyone says, oh, nothing, Obama didn't do anything. Well, Obama tried to do things, but he kept on because you know, I don't know, I don't know if the House and the Senate were Republican control, but it was basically like he tried to do things, but he was basically denied every single time.
Yeah, there were stone walls everywhere.
Oops, I didn't mean to leave the group. Shit.
It shows you still in here.
Well, I'm going back in now. I mean, that might be an NPC just a cover for me. Oh, I'm spectating. Yeah, it says I'm spectating. Oh well, shit. Sorry, like I use an Xbox controller too, and the A and the B button are complete opposite, which is great. And sometimes my brain gets confused. Ha ha ha. Oh no. Yeah, it's just Rosalina that's playing.
Yeah, imagine freaking banning Winnie the Pooh because you compare. Like, it's so stupid.
Oh yeah. No, did you hear about how we talked about how Winnie the Pooh is banned in China because it was there was a meme of the leader getting compared to Winnie the Pooh, and he got so butthurt that he banned Winnie the Pooh from the entire country. Alex is in first. Everybody go after him.
That's fair.
Hey, it doesn't even show me like the why do I mean, this is spectating. Why can't I see the whole course and the positions of everybody?
That's weird.
Wait, Jess went to the bathroom. Is she back yet?
Oh, I didn't know she went. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Oh no.
Wait, is she playing? I mean,
well, she's probably still at the booth, the starting line. When you pass her, see if she's just sitting there.
Okay. Oh god.
Jesus, you're getting pelted, Alex.
Yep.
Yo, B, your computer's going crazy.
Oh wow, so the computer player is actually a good player. It's better than me when I play the game. That's what's going on, huh?
Oh god.
Is she just sitting there?
No.
No, she's playing.
Maybe she timed out.
God. Oh god.
Yay for this game, bringing friends together.
Give me something? Oh, that was amazing.
Yeah, you got that one.
Oh.
Yeah, Jess is not in the lobby now. I'm sorry, I didn't realize she was gone.
Okay, we didn't say anything. You didn't say anything when you got back, so I guess.
You were talking. It looked like everybody was here, so I just figured I would start the race so we could play while the chit chat was going.
I'm always talking. I never shut up.
Cocoa Mountain.
So the all right, when the Wii store went down, you lost the ability to download like any games you had bought electronically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think the same thing happened with the Wii U, right?
No.
You can still.
The Wii U was...
What's gonna happen is that you won't be able to buy things anymore, but you'll still be able to download things.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So it's shutting down in a sense, but you'll still be able to like honor the purchases that you already made.
All right. Because that's been like a bomb.
Well, I got rocked. I got rocked by that rolling rock.
AVGN would be pleased.
Have you had rolling rock before?
I have, actually.
Is it good, or do you think he was? Is he just drinking it for a meme?
It's a beer. Like, it doesn't... I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's good. I think it's just beer. It doesn't stick out in my mind as anything. But, I mean, also keep in mind, like, I'm not your average beer drinker. I don't actually care for beer all that much. Really?
Oh,
Did you see that, RX?
yeah, I saw that. Yeah, why is it not possible to bring the eShop to the Switch?
Because it's about how they want to do money.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's so weird.
It sucks, but as long as they still make it possible to download what you purchased, then... I mean, that's my big concern.
Yeah.
Because that's one of the big things, at least for me, with oh, lightning bolt. That's one of the big things with Steam. Is you know, even if a game gets removed from the Steam store, they have a big policy of you can still download it and play it, even if you can't buy it anymore.
I think I have that with Telltale games. Telltale games aren't. You can't buy Telltale games anymore, but
you can play them, yeah.
Yeah, I actually own a few of them, so they're there in my library.
That's cool.
It is sad. Sad that happened. What happened to that company?
The studio.
I heard that's what happened with Scott Pilgrim, right?
No, not exactly.
Back in the days, in that
they it originally released on the Xbox, like indie store, whatever the hell it was, and then then whoever had the license to sell the game lost it. And it kind of like floated around in limbo for a long while. And it wasn't available anywhere because nobody had the rights to it, essentially, until like last year, I think it was, or the year before. I don't remember when exactly. And Ubisoft ended up getting the rights to it, so now you can play it on the Ubisoft store.
That's why I got a physical copy of it, because I'm like, I don't want that thing to happen again.
Yeah, I definitely try to get physical copies when I can.
Yeah, same. Whoa, okay, that's different.
Are those ninja Shy Guys? I love it.
They're so big. Why are they so big?
Whoa!
Funny how people don't consider the Mario 2 to be a real Mario game, but that's where Shy Cams came from.
Yeah.
I know that.
Whoa, 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 okay.
Sorry guys, it took a bit longer.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were away, and I started, and...
Oh, that's okay. Better than just sitting there doing nothing and waiting for me.
Fuck.
Well, good shot with that green shell.
Good job.
Oh, RX. You're not sorry. My suffer is a delight to you.
Get him.
You did, in fact, shoot me down. I just crossed the finish line first.
Aw.
Oh, it's so close. Oh yeah, by the way, Alex, I quit the FedEx job. I couldn't do it.
You what?
I quit the FedEx shop. I couldn't.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So bad. Yeah, it was so bad. I got a new job though.
I mean, as long as you got something.
Yeah, it's this company that makes bottles for other companies.
Oh.
Weird. Yeah. Yes.
Was the FedEx
the fact-
just too taxing?
Oh, so much, and it's like
Yeah.
inhumane. It's horrible.
Delivery people, like, there's a lot of, like, you gotta be on time, and you gotta hustle, and you gotta know directions. Like, there's a lot of demand on them. And apparently, I mean, I don't think they get paid too terribly, and they get benefits and stuff like that, but, at the cost of, like, being a very kind of intense job.
My job was literally, I had to, like, so this is shoot with boxes come out of, and I had to pack up the big trucks of boxes. It was so bad. This new job though, I have you know, it's just working for 4 days. But the catch is that you have to work for 12 hours. A 12-hour shift.
Oh, that's intense.
Yeah, but you know, you got a lot of day off. You know,
That's good.
the good thing about it. Yeah, like I have more time to do stuff, but when I do work, it's literally working for 12 hours.
Get out of the way, Wendy.
Ah,
Oh,
I hate that one.
me too.
I think we all do.
Is there a way to turn just lightning off or no?
I don't think. I mean, I know that's what some people want in like the next release of Mario Kart is.
Custom.
Yeah, like the way that you can make custom matches in Smash.
I wish you could make custom tracks. I think that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and especially like with the Switch, you have the the technology to do that now.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I love the jumps on this level.
Yeah, it's
That needs
fun.
to-
Very satisfying. Ah, fuck me. And inked. Very nice.
Oh,
I'm gonna be in last place, you guys.
Ah,
That was close.
dang it. I was first for like the whole thing, and then I wasn't.
Right as I'm reaching that finish line, I just look over and I see this green shell just practically waving at me, going, "How's it going, dude?" Like, oh my god.
oh god.
Bronze again. Still not my favorite color. Sorry. Ba. Oh man, it's already after 1 here. Ugh.
What time is it?
RX, what
Hold
time
on.
is it where you are? Jesus.
It's about to be 3 o'clock.
Oh man.
Mister, go to bed.
3 o'clock.
Do you have work in the morning?
No, I thought
Okay.
Monday.
Jess has work in the morning.
I do.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Jess.
Just got work in the morning? Oh, Jess.
I mean, at least it's not, what, 4:30 anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go to bed at 3 and I'll get 2 whole hours of sleep for my 8-hour shift. Sound familiar?
That sounds pretty familiar, yes.
Yeah. I might not be the mom friend, but I could definitely be disappointed parent friend.
Did we make this our last one then?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, RX is linked now. Okay.
There's a toy car.
Damn it!
Oh my.
Oh, is this Rainbow Road?
One of the
Yeah.
versions of Rainbow
Well,
Road.
yeah, it's not quite
This is- yeah,
the
this is
Rainbow
just-
Road, but
The
Rainbow-ish
new
road?
Yeah. I miss the old one. The simple. Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah,
no.
the one for the
No.
N64 was so fucking long, but it was.
So fun.
It was kind of nice to have essentially like a cruising track, you know what I mean? Like one that is just massive and like, yeah, it might take ages to finish the race, but
end up with the fronts too.
I swear these little space tiles are more slippery than the ice is.
Oh god.
Right?
There you go.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Oh.
Ow.
Present for Jess! Present for Jess!
Hey.
Damn it.
What people hated me.
Ah! Hate it.
How we just like collectively complain.
We all hate. Oh god. Good show. Good show. Good to be here.
Again? Oh fuck. You're hit by the blue shell. Pick up an item. What is it? Oh, it's the fucking boombox. Now, how nice.
Ah,
This game hates me so much.
Oh, yes, says the guy who wears the crown half the time. Oh, this game is mean. Oh, Jessica.
I'm bad at games. Don't take that away from me.
I'm very tired. My eyes are gooey. I
My
got
eyes are
gooey
gooey
eyes.
too. My eyes are gooey too, but it's all
Oh no,
allergies.
it's spreading. It's spreading.
Yo, you know what's crazy? How the fuck we got over coronavirus and now it's just a new fucking virus going on? Like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Oh yeah, you got
What
the
about
monkeypox, and then you had an
The monkeypox.
and then you had an outbreak somewhere of 2 cases of essentially was an offshoot of Ebola.
What
Cool.
about,
No
I saw something
way.
online that says that people need to start getting polio vaccines again.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
I think it was smallpox that was eradicated, and it's only in like test tubes now. But yeah, because the whole reason why polio is coming back is because of anti-vaxxers. Because we almost like
Yeah.
legit killed it, but anti-vaxxers are like, oh no.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, bro. So in New York, so I'm not used to this, right? In New York, when I used to live in New York, people always used to wear masks and stuff. But in the town that I'm in, ain't nobody believes in fucking corona. People think it was fake. Everybody thinks this coronavirus is fake.
Yeah, well, small towns tend to be more conservative.
Oh my god.
Are you in a more conservative state now, or are you still in New York?
I'm
Make-
in Pennsylvania.
Oh shit, yeah. No, that's what we call a swing state.
Yeah,
The
so where I live,
the cities are very liberal, but rural areas
Yeah.
are very not liberal.
It's
where I live,
50-50.
there's a lot of Republicans.
That
There's a
must
lot
be
of
like
Republicans where I live.
such a difference from living in New York then, which is very
Yeah.
democratic.
Oh my god, it's super different. I love it though, because it's something new.
I mean, I'm
But-
sure like the thing is about rural areas is it's a lot more peaceful.
Yeah.
So I'm sure that's nice.
Yeah.
No random poop suddenly in the streets.
Yeah.
They don't have diverse, like in New York, there's a lot of diverse food here. Oh no.
Oh yeah, no, that sounds familiar.
And probably
Yeah.
all restaurants and stuff closed at like 8 o'clock or something.
Oh my god, yes.
I hope you
Not
like
used
your
to that.
Mexican restaurants being like white people taco night.
Yep. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Ugh.
Can I interest you in a glass of horchata?
The one that gets me, is the people who don't say tacos, they say tacos.
Tacos.
Oh my god.
Sounds like it's like almost like one of those northern accents.
Por favor.
I'm not gonna place well on this one, guys.
Like, there are certain things that if somebody's unfamiliar with, like, you know, certain pronunciation or not understanding, like, the spelling on something, I can get that. But
There's people who don't even try. Yeah.
well, I wouldn't even say it's not trying. It's like, what? Why would you even think it's taco? Like taco,
you know,
to just say,
like,
They probably say jalapenos.
yeah.
you know, like, I'm the
Jal-
type of person who doesn't get offended with stuff like that. I just find it funny. You
I mean,
know?
that's good. That's good humor. I mean,
Yeah.
let's face it, cringy white people is like the best form of humor.
It depends on how far it goes.
Well,
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like, well, if it gets into like the whole racist stuff, then it's like no. But oh my God, Susan, I found the best recipe for quinoa. You mean quinoa? I think one of my favorite memes is showing a restaurant where they show you the different levels of spice, and the lowest one is white people.
That's pretty accurate, though.
Yeah.
I grew up on super spicy food, though, so...
Oh yeah, no, you're not white, so
Thankfully.
yeah, lucky. I'm cursed with being I gotta live the rest of my life being cursed as a hottie.
want to be
Ain't
one.
nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong being like. Come on.
I mean, I've been joking. Like, you know,
Oh,
the whole seeing other, you know, cultures and races as cooler, and then wanting to be a part of it, but like but taking the people out of the equation is the whole reason why cultural appropriations have become such a bad thing.
I don't understand. Okay, I don't understand what people like. What other people get offended when other people trying to appreciate somebody's culture. It's like, why?
Because it's basically like taking the people who originated that culture out of the picture, like claiming that it's their own invention, or that they just or pretending like they have all this knowledge of this culture without really, you know, having the experience to back it up. Like, that's what a hipster is. Like, you're Dominican, right, RX?
Yeah.
If you saw white people were doing Dominican culture, but they didn't reference that it was Dominican, like, oh, this was just a fun thing that we started doing, wouldn't that get you a little bit?
No.
No.
Think about okay. Let's, instead of, and this is one of the things that I'm. I hope I don't step on any toes with this, but for the sake,
I mean, yeah, Alex and I are both white, so if we're saying shit out of our mouths, just let us know.
all I'm trying to do here is give an example that might be easier for some people to understand. Okay. You don't just have culture that comes from a certain ethnicity or region, right? You do have other cultures that originate from
The combination of cultures.
I
Like
don't want to say commercialism, but a good example would be geek or nerd culture. Before, a lot of this stuff used to be like, oh, that's weird. Now it's becoming more popular, right?
Yeah.
So when you have somebody who, let's say, they don't know anything about, I don't know, something like, just, fuck, sorry. They don't know anything about fuck. Well, yeah, that's always also a problem. No, well, just like this. If somebody doesn't know jack shit about like Nintendo or any of the games, but then they end up seeing like, you know, oh, that's a cute dinosaur plushie, and they have this like Yoshi doll, and they go and say like, you know, yeah, whatever, and a friend sees it, they're like, oh, you're a fan of, you know, such and such, and they go, oh, I don't know what that is, I just liked it. You know, or even worse when they start saying, you know, oh, well, yeah, I'm a big fan of whatever, and then like they're completely unfamiliar with it. One of the big like memes about this was the I mean, it's a little old at this point. Did you ever see the Nerd Girl memes?
Was it like you're not a real fan kind of thing?
The what?
Is it like fake? Is it like the fake fan stuff?
Kind of like the what I remember being like the classic Nerd Girl meme was, oh, I'm a huge fan of Star Trek. My favorite character is Darth Vader.
I just make that joke to piss people off.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, you have people that'll do that, and they're either getting into it just to be cool, or they literally know nothing about it, and they go, oh yeah, but it's pretty, so you know, and it's like an oversimplified version of what cultural appropriation can be. They're just taking the bits and pieces that they like, or using it because it's popular, and not having any appreciation for the...
okay, I see what you're trying to say.
I always see it as like the reason why, like, I would say that like the black community, and once again, I'm white, I'm just saying what I have observed, but a big thing about it, the thing is, it's not about anybody, it's about white people appropriating these cultures, because white people have a history. Well, white people are like the boomers of history, where it's like they kind of ruined a lot of things for everybody else, and then go on and say, oh, but that's not my experience. Oh, you're not getting hired because of the color of your skin. That's not my experience.
Yeah.
You must be faking it. The thing is, when they see white people keep doing that, where it's like they take aspects of culture and they don't reference back to the people who originated. It's like it's the same thing that's been going on for history, where white people just sort of like taking the spices from the East, or taking like you know, actual people from their homes to be slaves. It's a continuation of that, and it might not be on the same scale as far as you know slavery and crusades and shit like that, but it's part of the same vein, and it's like, you know, it's more of the same, and people just they see that, and it's like, yeah, I can understand them being angry and feeling robbed. Like, this is they made this culture because, you know, a big part of the culture is being oppressed from living in the United States, and here comes white people who were, you know, plus, you know, who created the systematic racism that and thus being the oppressors, kind of profiting off of it. Like Southern cooking, for example. You see, when you think like you see Southern cooks and like Southern cooking is basically how it is. It is because it is the way it is today because of, you know, the blacks in the South, the black people in the South who you know, took, you know, what they could to make it the most delicious, because they didn't have the, you know, they were servants, and that's was, you know, kind of part of their job, or their purpose, I guess, because that's what it is to be like a slave. I don't know. I might be glazing over things, and like I said, this is not based on my own experience, but I can understand why people would be upset with it. without, like, I see it in the aspects of an artist, where people will take somebody's art and just repost it without crediting them back to that. And the person who made the art will never see any of those likes or those views or that support back to them. That's how I connect to that, as far as, that's a way that I can kind of see, like, in my experience, how that, how upsetting that can be. So, like, like if you post, like, let's say you post something and somebody takes it and re-uploads it to their account, but they never reference back to you, they don't give you any credit, and that thing takes off and becomes super popular, and you're the source of it, you're the one that put it out there and created it, but you don't see any of that recognition. That's kind of, in a way,
That's kind of
yeah, and that's a way you can relate to that, because that's kind of how a lot of people feel, because that's, in a way, that's exactly, in a very simplistic way, that's kind of what's going on. But anyway, sorry. Hopefully that makes sense.
No, it makes a lot of sense. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you don't still. I mean, we're not. Like, you're not white, and it's not your place to, like. If you don't feel like you need to be offended by that stuff, you don't need to be offended by that stuff. That's your prerogative. That's your experience in life, and if you're chill with it, then you're chill with it. We're just like, this is just why other people might be upset with it. So, and they definitely have a right to, because it's like the same shit that's been going on throughout history. I mean, if anything, it's thanks to the internet that people have been sharing their experiences, and because of that, the whole reason why our generations have been spit on by the older ones is because it's like, oh, this is how the world really works, and it sucks. We weren't taught a lot of these things, a lot of these horrible things, like literally like how it was in school. It was like, oh, slavery happened, and then segregation was, a sad time, but then Martin Luther King came in and fixed everything, and then everything's better. The end. And that's literally how it was taught to us, and it's like, wow, no, it's not. It's not better now. It's not good. No.
Well, I would say it is better.
Well, yes,
but
better.
It's not done.
It's not to a point where, people of color are caught up. Like people are still alive when segregation happened, and to expect people of color to catch up in the same way where white people are, that's where they're asking, use your privilege to help those people, and that's what they mean, so they can catch up, to where where they can get hired, and and it's definitely starting to happen, but it's not to the ideal point yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry if that got lecture-y, but that's
that was awesome.
okay. But yeah, this was fun. Thanks for suggesting this, RX. Thanks for wiping our floor, the asses with the floor. It was super fun.
Look who's on the crown.
Yeah, well, no. You wore the crown plenty of times too, mister. You wore the crown. I never touched the crown. You just got crown time. I didn't get any crown time. I am a peasant surrounded by lords and ladies.
Don't worry, B. The crown is super overrated.
So shiny, though. It's so shiny.
It's shiny, but it's heavy.
Velvet.
And it's made of gold, which is tacky, so...
Yeah.
It's got a little it's like a sun sprite on it. Look at it.
A little shine sprite.
Yeah, look at it. It's like so pretty. It's got little diamonds and little balls. And it's like shapes. I love shapes. I think they wear a crown of shapes. Anyway, alright. Oh, this was fun. I'm gonna go, wipe my eyes and hopefully degoofy them, because it's apparently, I'm just, crying mucus at this point. My eyes are sniffling. Oh my god, I'm actually producing eye boogers now, which is great,
Literal eye boogers, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, like you sometimes you get like a little droplet of one, and you start to peel it and still attached to your eye, so you're basically peeling your eye. Good times. How you doing, RX? How's this talk treating you?
I hate you.
Never tell me your weaknesses.
Oh,
Like,
that's
just
me,
for-
by the way. RX on Twitter. That was me.
Oh, it's
Just-
you? Oh my
that was
god.
Just told me so she was afraid of clowns, and I never
Yeah,
let her live down.
You don't let me live that down ever.
No, I don't. No, it's a good
No, wait,
time, you know.
Are you scared of clown?
She strongly dislikes them.
I'm afraid of clowns.
Very, you know, they're not her favorite. You know, I taught her child who's, you know, got a mischievous side. I don't know where she got that from, but I taught her a clown song to sing to her mom, and I'm like, oh yay, we're having fun. You know, it's like sometimes you gotta try something over and over again until you like acquire a taste for it, and maybe that's, you know, you with clowns, Jess.
Ugh, no. It's not worth the theory.
Have you watched it? Have you watched it?
No.
Movie? Oh my god.
I sent her stuff of it. I sent her stuff of this. So her favorite animals, pandas.
Oh,
I found this like
no.
image set of a panda dressed up as a clown. And it's not even like even in terms of pandas, it's not cute. It's like a very like oh gosh, what's the word? Uncanny looking panda clown. And I just sent her like a bunch of pictures like that. Look, it's your favorite animal. Oh, she also doesn't like Clint Eastwood, which is weird. I kind of get the clowns. I do not get the Clint Eastwood. But I found a picture of Clint Eastwood dressed as a clown, and I'm like, here.
Yep, you made sure I saw that
Wow.
one.
You're so evil. You're so mean.
No, I'm a good friend. I'm like, hey, check this out. Ah, look at you. Like, no, I'm trying to soften the blow for the day that she actually runs into Clint Eastwood dressed as a clown. And she'd be like, oh, B was training me for this moment. I'm not as horrified as I know if I would have been. Oh, thanks, B.
No, that's
You know that's not your goal. You just want to terrify her.
That's 100% my goal. How dare you accuse me of not being the best friend that has ever existed? Like, look at my innocent, sweet laugh.
so innocent.
Oh,
Well, let me see if I can give you guys something. What do I not like? I don't like side ponytails. They're the worst thing ever. They're the
Are
worst.
you scared of them though?
I mean, no, but I'm just like,
Not the same.
I don't know
not
what-
the same at all.
What am I scared of? Shit. I mean, I go through an existential
Bell peppers.
crisis. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't say scared, just like, you know, a lifelong vendetta against them. Like I'm afraid of bell peppers like you're afraid of melons. Jess doesn't like melons, by the way, either.
No.
Her least favorite melon is watermelon. She's the most okay with cantaloupe. What ass backwards thing is that? Oh, I like the one that tastes like puke sometimes. Oh, but the delicious one that's pink and sweet and you know, hydrating. Icky poo poo.
Poo poo.
No. No, this is not how that works. No.
Side note, most cantaloupes are not actually cantaloupes.
Are they like honeydew or something shit like that?
Well, you know how like champagne can only be called champagne if it comes from like a certain area?
In France, yeah.
Yeah, cantaloupes are only cantaloupes if they come from a certain area, I believe also from France.
Oh, then
no
what are the
way.
non-cantaloupes are called? What do they call them? Just melons?
Musk melons or rock melons.
Musk
No
melons.
way.
I
Melon?
like that.
That sounds terrible.
I love that.
terrible.
Oh my gosh.
And
Hey
That
Jess.
sounds
Hey
rock,
Jess.
rock melons because they kind of look like a stone, you know, with like little moss growing on the outside.
Hey Jess, I'm gonna cut you a big old slice of this musk melon.
Melon.
Mm.
No, thank you. You can keep your musk to yourself. Thank you.
But no, yeah, listen, I'm a picky eater, but and I've said this a few times, but I don't like being called a picky eater because if I could pick to like foods, I would. I'm learning that apparently, and I hate this term. Apparently, there's a term called super tasters where they have like we have like these larger. I mean, I say we. I'm not too sure if I'm part of this, but there's like these larger taste buds that and foods that are bitter, which is basically the flavor profile that I like the least tastes extra bitter. And I'm thinking that might be what I'm experiencing here because a lot of the foods I don't like are categories of very bitter vegetables. And I don't like anything fermented, which is also kind of in that flavor profile area. Which and the thing is, I like things made from tomatoes. I love tomato soup. I like ketchup. I like marinara sauce. But actual tomatoes is like I bite into one and all I can taste is like it's like licking like the most bitter thing in the world.
Yeah,
And it's like I can tell that yeah, it's horrible. And I don't know. Ugh.
This is okay.
I
Like
hate tomatoes.
this is a I guess personal opinion, but to me,
Uh-huh.
the big distinction for what makes a picky eater is essentially if you don't like something, you just don't like something, and that's all there is to it. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's like it's like a biology thing almost.
No. Let me finish. If you don't
Okay,
like
okay,
something, it's totally all right to not like something, and if it's disgusting to the extent that you can't eat it, that's fine. But when somebody doesn't like, if they just kind of don't like it, if it's not their favorite, and they still just go, ew, I hate it, I don't want to eat it, then that's a picky eater to me. A picky eater is the person who, if they aren't getting their favorite, if they aren't getting their like, ooh, num num num, this is the best, then they throw a tantrum and go, I can't eat it. I can't. No. That's a picky eater. And because
I think you told me this once that there's people who will fake being allergic to stuff in order not to have to eat something.
Yeah.
And that basically doing that at a restaurant requires them to basically triple their workload because they have to sterilize everything before they serve to this person.
Well, even like there are some people I knew that they would they would just they would say I hate it I can't have this thing, but it's no, they can eat it, it's just they don't enjoy it that much. And if there's something that is actually like nasty to you, then you can't do it. Like if I was, if I went to dinner someplace and I found out, oh, we're having a plate of tomatoes, I couldn't do it. I could maybe eat them in a survival situation, but if it was just eating straight tomatoes, no, I can't do it. But when you have somebody that they don't want to, but then they go, I guess I will, I'm hungry. That's not, it isn't revolting to you, it isn't repulsive, you just don't like it that much, and you're just whining because you want to get something that makes you happy.
The very smell of bell peppers, like the smell of them being cut into or being cooked with, makes me nauseous. Like, my parents were definitely the type where, like, you eat everything on your plate before you leave. Or if I didn't want to eat something, like, you sit there and I'm going to spoon feed this shit into your mouth. And
yeah, no one used to be like that too.
Yeah, and the thing is, that shit backfires. And basically, I was one dinner they were force feeding me bell peppers, and I puked on the floor. And to this day, like, yeah, just the scent of bell peppers is like,
yeah, the best way to get somebody to hate something is to force them to do it.
Yeah, and it's just, I mean, I wish that if there was a term, like, if what Alex says, those are picky eaters, what is a term for us where it's like it's basically more than just it's like psychological, or like something about our body just rejects it. I mean, if there's a term for that, I would rather use that, because yeah, picky. I always feel like the thing is with being called a picky eater is like, oh, you should feel guilty because you're making it more work for somebody, or you're offending somebody because of their cooking. No, it's how you're cooking. It's just the ingredients that you used make me want to hurl. Nothing to do with your actual skill. It's just specifically these ingredients. And if there's a word for that, I would like to know it because
I don't know if there's a word for it, but yeah, like to me, I've always said, if you just there's something you can't have, then that's just revulsion, and
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that.
yeah, no. Like, and even with vegetables, like if for the vegetables I do like, I have to have them raw because when they're cooked, it's like they get mushy. And the thing is, it's weird because like if it was a mushy sweet food, I wouldn't have a problem. But because it's a vegetable, I don't know. It's like suddenly the texture is like makes my screens crawl or some shit like that. I don't know.
That is, I mean, like since you already kind of have a bad relationship with them there, it probably what it is part of your body associating that with them being rotten.
Yeah, probably. I wish I liked them. I really do. My life would be so much easier. Like, there are people who are vegetarian and, like, guilt trip other people for not being vegetarian. But it's like, I would be fucking miserable. Like, I don't like vegetables the same way you like vegetables.
Nope.
I don't like, I mean, it's not about meat being too delicious that I can't say no to it. It's about the things that would make a vegetarian what they do eat. Just it would be easier for me just to eat nothing. Like that's, yeah, I don't know. That's the thing. Yay! Hooray! Life is fun! Yay! All these things that I was told that I would grow out of as an adult have not happened yet. So that's cool,
Yeah, that's actually one of the other things too. Is a lot of these expectations of you'll grow out of it. If a child is just being a brat, then they'll grow out of it. But if they legitimately don't like something, then there are ways to kind of change that and get around it. But unless you're taking very specific steps to do so, which need to be done with care, because if you don't, it'll make it worse.
Like positive reinforcement. Have you tried that?
Well,
no? Well, there you go.
Biggest thing for me, like, I had problems with zucchini. Did not care for them. And at some point, my dad made cream of zucchini soup, and I liked that because it didn't really taste like zucchini, but it still had a taste that I enjoyed. And I basically like eased into it, and as I got it's like exposure therapy. The more often you get this, you get used to it, and then you can kind of appreciate it. And I've even been able to do that to myself with certain ingredients. I still can't eat tomatoes straight, but if I put slices of tomato on a BLT, cool. The flavor of the tomato blends with the bacon, and it actually enhances the flavor, as long as it's not too much.
And anything raw tomato, like it has to be. It's funny if a tomato's cooked where that bitterness is cooked out, and blended, then I'm like, oh, this is tasty. Yum yum. But yeah,
Neither of you like tomatoes?
no, I don't think. It sounds like RX doesn't like them either. Do you?
I hate them.
Wow. Haha, it's normal. Three against one, Jess. I'm the normal one.
I'm getting more used to them. There are certain things, but on their own, I can't handle it. It's too much.
Oh, they're so good.
There's some people that put salt in them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Glad you can enjoy that, Jess. Happy for you, really.
There are certain
happy for you.
Tomatoes can vary a lot depending on what kind you get, how ripe they are, and how they're prepared. One of the things is, I know this. A lot of people consider the seeds to be bitter. So if you try getting tomatoes that are like underripe and you cut out all the seeds, I mean, a lot of it kind of goes to waste because the seeds are a lot of the insides, right? But by doing that, you can eliminate a lot of that bitter element.
No, I don't.
Attack
sorry,
Mario.
But after a friend told me that cherry tomatoes weren't even better,
what?
They were. So someone told me an ex-friend told me like, oh, cherry tomatoes are so sweet and tasty and they're not bitter at all. And then I decided, okay, I trust this friend. Put a whole cherry tomato in my mouth. Wow, I was around people that I didn't know, so I just couldn't, vomit on the spot. I actually forced that thing down my throat, and I wanted to basically just like, oh wow, death sounds pretty good right now. But yeah, I don't. After that, I don't trust.
Cherry tomatoes. They're so good.
Yay, Jess! Once again, happy for you. Super great that you get to enjoy, more foods than we do. Yay, Jess! Yay! Hooray!
Yay!
Ugh.
I like caprese, where it's like tomato and like a chunk of mozzarella and fresh basil, and then you drizzle it in balsamic vinegar glaze, and it's like, oh, so good.
I know, Jess is disgusting, isn't she? Hates watermelon and likes tomatoes. What creature are you?
What's your opinions on cucumbers, Jess?
Love them.
I hate them.
Well, I like
Yeah,
almost
exactly.
99.9% of vegetables.
They
There's
taste
like
soapy. Like there's a soap. Like I know that's a cilantro thing, but
cucumbers do not taste soapy.
Well,
they taste soapy.
I'm just curious because there's an element of cucumbers that is similar to parts of the flavors in watermelon.
Oh,
I like cucumbers. Don't like watermelon.
All right.
I think watermelon's more of a texture thing than anything.
Oh, that's fair. Oh, if that's the case, like, okay, when you've had watermelons, are they grainy to you?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, what you've had are watermelons that aren't fresh. Like, have you ever had apples that have been frozen and then sat around for a long while?
oh, then they can become milly.
Yeah, that's
Blech.
that's what happens. That's what happens to watermelons if they aren't fresh.
I hate milly apples. They're the
So
worst.
if it's a texture thing, just saying, if it's a texture thing, it might be that the watermelons, yeah, they're.
Don't taste good either. I don't know.
Oh,
Well,
ice
when you
cold
said,
watermelons on a
well,
hot
I'm
day.
just saying, when you said it might be more of a texture thing, I'm just throwing out possibilities.
Maybe
you
it's
know what I hate?
possible. I don't buy watermelons, so I don't know if there's better ones out there.
Yeah,
Your poor
that's
child.
fair.
You're depriving your child of delicious treats. How dare you?
I'll live.
I'm gonna bring a whole
hate-
watermelon next time I visit. Like this is what
Good.
you've been missing out, child.
I'll be back in
You could
just a
eat the
minute.
whole thing.
And then we'll wear that. Will the melon have his helmets and maybe like bonk bonk. I'll teach her a new thing to sing to you, 24/7.
Oh, goody. I appreciate it.
Oh God, I'm tired, and it's harder for me to like open my eyes when they're all full of snot.
Goo.
Like if I could sneeze my eye with my eyeballs, I would right now, just to clear them up. Achoo, chew. Like eyes are kind of like mouths.
Oh my god.
Like eyelids are like a open and closing mouth. Achoo, achoo, achoo. And like your eyeball itself might be like the tongue. Yeah, like moving around. Yeah.
No,
Oh, RX.
no. I
You
just
should have
picture
never
a
told.
chunky,
You should have
a
never
chunk
told.
going in your eye. Ugh.
You should have never told me. You should have never told me. This would be your demise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I could be someone who would be like, "Oh, this is the thing that you hate. Oh, I'll never touch it again and never mention it again, and I'll make your life easier." I wish I could be that person, but I'm not that person. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
That's why I can't watch like shows like Good Doctor and stuff like that. I just can't watch shows like that.
Shows like
Oh
what?
yeah. Doctor shows where
Oh,
they cut somebody open. It's like, oh, look, it's their spleen. Is it, so is the sight of blood, like, do you get woozy at the sight of blood? Are you like at that level?
No.
Alright,
No,
so
no,
it's
no.
just it's like,
Inside stuff, like yeah.
oh, like intestines? You know,
RX
fun
better
fact-
RX better avoid the show The Boys.
Oh, I
Fun-
love The Boys. That's so
I haven't
good.
seen it. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, but fun fact, like, this blew my mind when I first heard it. Basically, when they take out your intestines to do surgery, they just kind of hang it on like a coat rack, and then when you're done and they just stuff your intestines in, and over time your intestines retake the shape that they naturally were
Yes.
in.
Because they
That-
did that when I gave birth.
That fucking blows my goddamn mind. Like, that's so
They
amazing.
took
Like,
all
how...
my guts out and then just put them on top of my stomach.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
did you see
No,
any of
no,
it?
no,
Did
no.
you squish it? Was it squished?
I wanted to see them. I told James to bring our phone in so he could take a picture of my guts sitting on my stomach, but he forgot
No.
because he was staring at my guts on my stomach.
No,
And
no.
So I didn't get a
Oh, no.
picture of my guts, and I was
Damn it!
disappointed.
You're never gonna be able to see those.
I know.
Like, oh my god! Like, what color is your stomach? Like, is it like, you know, off pink like everybody else's? But maybe you got the special stomach that's blue. Like, you'll never know
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man, did you ever watch the Magic School Bus? You might be. I think you're kind of young for it. Maybe you're kind of young for that.
No,
But
I watched it.
oh, did you see the one where they went inside the body and you basically saw? They actually animated poop being formed. They actually did that. Like they saw the chewed up processed food getting its water sucked out, and it's like, oh, if we go down any farther, then it's gonna be a little messy. I'm like, I can't. Wow, they definitely took us that pretty far. The weirdest one by far is when they turned into fish. Like they became fish babies, and they had like big old yolk sac pouches.
Oh my
And they were-
gosh, I remember that.
That was easily the weirdest one.
Weird.
Like this is like it was the fish life cycle, and I mean I don't think they did they. Oh no, they did stew spawning. They did animate a big old daddy just coming on top of the eggs. Like what? What? They did that. It's educational and learning, but they did that. Oh, here comes Daddy with a fresh hot load of
hot load. Just a fresh hot load.
Fresh hot load. Sprinkling on my babies. Haha.
Do you ever wonder how many salmon are like inbred?
Oh God. That's...
Oh.
Because if you think about it, they all hatch from the same like spawn point, right? And
Yeah.
then once they mature, they all swim back at the same time. And then they just pick, a pile of eggs and, fertilize them.
Maybe
and
that's why salmon have like that Habsburg chin thing looking going on.
the hook jaws.
That's when basically when they salmon look pretty like normal fish, but when they start to migrate back up the river, that's when both the male and the female change. But the males get they get this weird, but it's a change that happens over time. They get this weird ass hook jaw. But the thing is, if they're inbred, it's definitely like, it's one of those. It's the same thing with insects where they make so many eggs, and there's like so many salmon. Like it's by it's like what's the word I'm working for? It's by odds, like better odds when there's like a bunch of salmon. So probably inbreeding doesn't matter because it's all about quantity.
Yeah, but you're still gonna get like once you start getting the same groups of salmon returning to the same spawn ground.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's the new theory. The Habsburg chin is just the salmon lockjaw. Same thing.
Hi, everybody. Oh boy. Sometimes salmon is so good. Oh my god, smoked salmon is my favorite.
With cream cheese. Around them.
Oh yeah, with
Rice.
lox on a bagel. Oh, wow, so good. Damn it, I just want to do the bear thing where like here comes a salmon and I catch it in my mouth and I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, wouldn't that be amazing? Like, man, I'm really hungry for some tasty salmon. No. Oh, fuck yeah. Like, that would be amazing.
That was my meal every day at the hospital because I just got to pick whatever I wanted, right? And they had actually relatively good salmon at the hospital. It was like perfectly cooked. So every day I would order this huge chunk of salmon.
Oh, that sounds so good. I made the mistake of ordering when I was at the hospital for my thing. I ordered. I was like, "Oh, they have steak." I ordered steak. Yeah, it was well done. Like they had. I mean, they had to because it's the hospital and having anything not cooked all the way is probably a big no-no. But when I bit into that well done steak, it's like all my hopes and dreams crushed and crumbled. How dare they? How dare they? Ruining a good piece of meat like that. Ugh. Alright, I'm about to pass out, so I'm gonna end the stream here. This was good talking with you guys, and this was fun. Just hanging out. Just hanging out and fucking around and losing a bunch. I loved it. Great time. Great time there.
Amazing time.
I love you, B.
Aww.
Oh, okay. Leave me hanging. Okay.
I said I love you too.
Okay. Okay.
She said,
I
Well, have a good night, everyone.
You too.
Take
Take
care.
Don't
care.
work. Don't work too
Take
hard,
care.
Jess. It's the start of a
Yeah.
new month. Yay! Aren't you excited?
Yeah. Only I'm already a week in and I'm already behind, so
Oh no! How did you let that
Damn, that
happen?
I don't know.
I'm joking, of course. But you have a good night. Have a good night,
You
everybody.
too. Bye.
Take
Bye.
care, guys.
And I think with that, oh well, no, I was gonna say I think I'm gonna end the stream here because not really anything else I want to fire up and jump into for another hour at this point.
Did you finish the game that you were playing?
Zero Ranger?
Yeah.
No, no, that shit is hard. That's so
Oh,
fucking
it's
hard.
really?
Oh, it is so fucking hard, dude. Once you get your PC back, whenever it goes on sale, I'll shoot you a copy. It's fun. It's really
Okay,
fun.
bet.
You talk about the one I was playing last night, right? Where I'm
Yeah, that I like. Yeah, I liked it.
okay, yeah. But yeah, it's fun, but it's difficult. As you play, you unlock more continues, but once you hit your maximum, then like that's it. You can't unlock anymore. And,
Oh wow.
And once if you manage to make it to the end of the game, quote unquote.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar with Ghosts and Goblins? Do you know anything about that?
Yes, sir. One of the hardest games of all time.
So part of the thing that makes Ghosts and Goblins so brutal is like you beat the boss and then they basically say like, that's cool, but you haven't actually beat it until you beat it twice in a row.
Yeah, I hate it.
That's what this game does.
Yeah, no, never mind. I'm not buying that game.
You get to the end, you go through like this mini boss rush, and then it basically says, well, too bad. We're gonna send you back to the start. Now you gotta play through everything one more time.
Oh no way.
Yeah. So before last night, I had only got to the point where they loop you, where they like send you back once ever, and I had never been able to get back to that point. I just basically, it was one of these things where I was like, I'm just never going to be able to beat it. You know, it's just too fucking hard. But there are a few other games that I've beat recently that I thought the same thing about. I thought that about Strafe. I thought that about Flint Hook. I thought that about Black Future 88. And I've managed to knock all those out. So I was like, you know, Zero Ranger's fun. I'm going to give it another shot. And I managed to loop the game.
Yeah.
And it was like, wow, I did that a second, you know, this is the second time I've done it, and it actually didn't seem that bad. So, you know, I kept going, and I managed to not only loop it several times, but make a little more progress each time. So now I'm at a point where I'm kind of like, it's hard, but I know that if I keep pushing, I'm going to keep getting better at it, and I will eventually, like, knock it out. It's that feeling of it going from unbeatable to this is hard, but I could do it. You know.
So did you get like power up every time you do a run?
So the only thing you unlock is more continues. Every time you die, you start back at the beginning, and
Awesome.
You get a power up at the end of each level. You get a choice. Every time you beat a boss, you have 2 different power ups that you can pick. And then before you start, you have 2 different ships you can pick. And the ship that you have not only determines what type of like main weapon you have, but the power-ups perform differently for each ship. They aren't exactly the same. Like one, if you get the power-up that lets you shoot behind you, one ship basically has kind of like a little bit of an electric spray with bullets that go like way back, like a laser beam. And the other one, it kind of has a flamethrower behind it, which doesn't go as far, but it does a fair amount of damage, and it can actually stop certain projectiles. So, you know, everything is like a trade-off, and it all plays its own way. So, you know, it's one of those things where it does kind of reward experimentation. You know, try playing with this ship and these weapons, or this ship and these other weapons. Find out which one works for you the best, get all the continues, and then like go in there and try to kick some ass. And yeah, it's cool, it's fun. I even one of the things that I always did, I kind of changed my mind on, and it's been helping me perform better on these other runs. Just ways to essentially optimize my build, because trying to, I don't know, there are, I mean, again, you do what works best for you, right? But there are certain things that definitely have an advantage over others. Like the second weapon you get. Yeah, the second weapon you get. You get a choice between either like a lock-on attack or a charge beam.
Yeah.
The charge beam, when I first tried it, it seemed kind of useless because it it shoots out. It doesn't deal a lot of like initial damage with the shot, but if you charge it up all the way, it creates this kind of like energy burst that sits there and deals damage to enemies for a while. Now, in like if you have a swarm of enemies, it might stop some of them, but you're better off just shooting them with your regular weapon. So I was like, oh man, the charge beam is kind of garbage. I didn't really think about it. Against certain bosses where the boss doesn't move that much, oh my god, if you hit them with that fully charged thing and it does this like explosion that sits there and just continues to tick, 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 and deal damage, you hit them with this thing, and since they don't move a lot, they just sit in this sphere and like burn and burn and burn while you can continue to dodge shit. And some of the bosses are like, they turn into a fucking joke, because if I get a couple of charge shots off on them, they're toast.
They're done.
Yeah.
Damn. So it keeps damaging them.
Yeah. It's, you know,
that's awesome.
Again, you want to find out what works best for you, because sometimes, you know, maybe the lock-on shot might be better for you. Maybe it makes it easier so you don't need to like worry about certain enemies. I don't know. But for me, at least, it's the charge beam is now like my totally, you know, that's the way to go. But, you know, whatever suits you best, and, you know. But yeah, it's so hard. But yeah, I'm gonna beat it at some point. But at the moment, no, it's
too much.
Yeah, man, I tried fucking hard though. I had like 6 cocktails last night, and I stayed up till 5 in the morning.
Oh, you just trying to play that game?
Huh?
Just trying to play?
Yeah, I was just playing that last night until... Well, no, I'm sorry. I stayed up till 5 in the morning. I don't remember when I ended the stream. It was probably around 4. Because I raided, and after the raid, I still hung around for a while longer, so like maybe an hour. But it was still like, man, today I was hungover and I was so fucking tired. Yeah. But it's all right. Man. I had fun, and the fact that I was making progress, even though it was just a little bit. Like, the first time I looped the game, I started over, and I died right off. And the next time I made it, like, to the mini-boss. And the next time I reached the boss, he took me out. And then one of the last runs I did, I think I managed to take out the first boss a couple of times. So... You know, it's hard, and the progress is slow, but I'm getting there. And I know that, you know, if I grind at it for like maybe another couple of nights, I'll get it done. But
yeah,
whatever. It's just effort.
Due time.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up here myself. I'm glad you're doing all right. Good luck with your dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can do, because it's really getting out of hand.
Yeah, like I said, you know,
because even when I Even when let's say I go to the bathroom, he just wants to be there. Like he's very attached, but too much, too much attached.
That's, I mean, like, okay, if the dog is following you around everywhere, that's kind of good because that means they're attached. And the thing that a lot of people don't necessarily realize is because dogs are pack animals and very emotionally bonded. One of the best things you can do to tell them, don't do this, is to alienate them, to push them away and say, like, I don't want to, basically, if you're going to act that way, I don't want to be around you. In the case of Rosie, what we would do sometimes is, if she was especially being a little shit, we would just lock her in the backyard and shut the curtain so she can't hang out with us and she can't even look at us. And we would only put her out there for like maybe 10-15 minutes. But the message that we're telling her basically is like, you know what? If you're not going to be, considerate, if you're gonna jump on us and we tell you not to, if you're gonna go and like try and steal our food, then we don't want you around right now. And that, it's kind of the whole thing with parents, like, I'm not angry, I'm just disappointed. Like it's a good way to get the message across without having to get physical or necessarily be mean. And
Yeah.
you do that enough, and but it depends. The dog has to care about you and want to be around you. If you have one of these people who they're never around their dog and they don't have that like emotional connection, then it's like, I'm gonna lock you outside. The dog would be like, all right, whatever, I don't give a fuck. They won't care.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do that then.
And at first it's because it's been going on for a while. The first few times you do that, your dog will lose their shit and they will throw a big tantrum. Because they're going to panic and they're going to get angry, right? But once that keeps happening, then they'll start putting together, oh, I don't want to be like, maybe you're, I don't know, locking them in the bathroom. Again, it doesn't have to be long. It can be only 10-15 minutes. But you isolate them for just a little while. And you start, they bark, put them in there. Hell, even if it's just 5 minutes. They start barking, you say stop it, and you put them in there. And sure, they might make a racket while they're in there, but even though they're making a racket and acting up, it's still more impactful to them to be isolated than it is, for you to deal with that noise for a little bit. And they'll start realizing, well, if he's, putting me away when I'm acting this way, I'll just stop acting this way.
Okay. Like being a parent, basically.
Yeah, it really is. Like, if you're, certain things, if you want them to do a thing, then positive reinforcement is the way to go. If you're training them to go potty outside, then, every time they do, you give them a treat or something like that. It's easy to enforce behavior because you can reward them when they do something right. When they do something wrong is where it becomes a little more difficult because you need to be on top of them when they do the thing you don't want. Always enforce it right away. And yeah, it is that parenting thing where you go, no, they gotta, you're sending the message home because in the end they don't want to upset you, right? They're just doing what they think is right or what comes naturally. So all you're trying to do is convey to them, I don't like this. You're not even necessarily trying to punish them. You're just trying to tell them this isn't okay, stop. Because the dog cares about you enough that if you could literally tell them that, they would, right? So it doesn't, you don't need to get rough with them. You don't need anything. You just figure out a way to convey that message. And yeah, it is literally like parenting.
Damn. Okay. Alright, I'll try that.
Anyway, I'm gonna call a night here and hope that dinner doesn't kill me. I ate way too much spicy food tonight.
Alright, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, take care, dude. Get some rest, and
Take care.
you know, whenever it is you work next, I hope that it goes smoothly for you.
Thank you. Take care, man.
All right, have a good night. And I don't know if there's even anybody here, but let's raid Muckworm. Okay. Ooh. As soon as the raid is ready, that's all we're waiting on. There he is.